Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to our Sunday TTRPG stream. I am Noble Crumpet, a comfy cosmic being who is ready to awaken one of the sleeping titans. You can join me for streaming art on Tuesdays, games on Thursdays, and now for our Genesis RPG game set in the Embers of the Imperium universe, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each them days. Anyway, here we are. And here they are. Let's see what our players are up to.
Third moon of Thraxis.
Hello everyone, and welcome back.
Where's last week's VOD, Chris?
That's a good question.
So,
we had
all of us are
important.
standing here with our arms crossed, tapping our toes on the floor.
We had
So,
important
Chris.
questions we could have answered on our own, but there's no VOD.
I am going to kill you.
You're welcome. Love you too.
So, as
Yeah,
I
so
go...
anyway, the session starts with the bounty hunter showing up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I use a story point. You're dead. Rocks fall.
Oh no.
So, whilst I go to my video producer for no apparent reason, who wants to recap exactly what happened last time?
Actually, we were hoping that the VOD will answer that.
Damn it! You fools! Alright.
We have particular questions about timeline as far as like how much time has passed while we were
One
doing
day.
stuff.
One day, Dan, because I know
Yes.
you're the one that asked.
Yeah.
Much bitterness.
We need to know if we could heal Sin more, or if he was kind of just like,
No, because even okay, so I took notes because fuck you guys. So scene 2, even after healing, Sin is still down. Gervalt is revived, but he's badly hurt. And then we have the entry to the facility. So it's like
so if it's been another day,
Sin is
then Sin
maxed out.
auto heals.
Well, I believe you guys...
yeah, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can walk on your own, basically.
Yeah, I think you guys got him healed up, like, to this state. I don't recall if one day has passed, so I guess that is a technically good question. Either one day has passed or 2 days. Either way,
I think it's just only
It's just
one day
one.
because we couldn't hunker down for long.
yeah,
We need to leave-
time was of the essence. You had to, from my memory, you had to take a few sessions, or a few hours, to, like, recuperate, heal your wounds and stuff, while they watched the entrance, which was not guarded at all, really. The bounty hunter had been run off by the Letnev guards that you turned on him, because there was a disturbance in the town square.
Yeah, backing up a tiny bit, we got ambushed by the bounty hunter from earlier, and he nearly killed Sin with a bomb, and he
Yes.
almost took out Gervalt with a sniper rifle. So, meanwhile, Shepard had been informed there might be another Titan, supposedly, on this area, so we followed the Centipede people to like a secret location to try and get there, and we just basically hunkered down in their back rooms until we are now entering the facility through the tunnels that they told us about.
Yeah, more specifically, we learned some of the Older-goated lore around Crom, who is a titan that arrived, sort of elevated the people of Oldergot, showed them how to farm and do all these different things, and then after Crom arrived, the others that were sort of like Crom arrived. It seems to be implied they might have been the Mahakt.
I also thought it could have been like the Letnev, like taking
I think they're
advantage of
probably
the Titan.
Yeah, but knowing the relationship between the Mahakt and the Titans, I think
Mhm.
that's why it's implied. And that happened way, way in ancient history. And so when they saw Shepard, they thought, "Oh, this is the second coming of Crom."
Right.
And then we found out that Crom is allegedly hidden away in a secret tech base in a cave.
Now
Yeah.
controlled by the Letnev. Or
The
Correct.
blue folk
Yeah.
claimed to be of Crom and sealed Crom away, and now they receive orders from the blue folk, who they believe might be not who they say they are.
They're not the original Blue Boys.
Yeah, but it's become a little fuzzy thanks to generational trauma, I guess, since they only live maybe 10 years, and it's been generations, aka like 50 years.
So this is just their oral history, and it kind of gets a little smushed.
Yeah,
I want you to write this shit down.
Well, they did,
Pictures?
thankfully. They had a pictorial, like, relief on the walls, or painting on the walls that you guys were able to find and locate.
Pictures were transcribed.
After you recovered for a little bit, you were taken into the rift that opened up when the ground shook, not very long ago, like 5 years ago, I think. And that leads into this research facility where Crom is being held. And you made your way past some guards, past some security cameras, opened a door, which seemed to be a little bit of trouble for you guys, but not that much. You made your way through. You have now just opened up a doorway into a larger area. There is a big wall with a big sheet of, or a pane of glass, revealing that there is a gigantic Titan seated on the other side of it. It seems like its lighting is like dim. It doesn't seem to be active in any way. On closer inspection, you can see that like parts of it are like have been like broken into by these Olergodian mechanics who are like sending sparks out as they like do some sort of science to it, for lack of a better term. There are also some maintenance drones that are building things inside of this side of the pane of glass, which appears to be some kind of like cybernetics factory where they're producing things. So they have not immediately witnessed you guys yet, but you have just opened up into this room, so it won't be long until they do, unless you take some effort or action. So I will leave that up to you guys.
Sin is going to stealth.
All right. Also, perhaps, since even though it's not combat necessarily, I think we should roll for initiative.
I
So,
think that makes sense.
so we
Which
can at
type
least.
of initiative you want?
Well, I don't think anybody's aware of each other, so
Vigilance?
they are gonna roll vigilance. You're gonna roll cool.
Could we roll the other one if we want to?
No, that's not how it works.
So what are we rolling?
You can't just roll the better one. It's based on the situation.
We're cool, see.
Yeah, cool.
cool.
Cool is because you guys are aware of the situation. They are keeping eyes out for you, so they are not aware of your presence. They need to be vigilant. All right, let's do some vigilance for these guys.
It used to not matter, but I took the tier 5 that increases one of my stats, and then now it actually changed a couple of things, so I do actually know now.
Nice.
Previously it was just all 3 greens, no matter what.
This guy will do Vigi. All right, cool.
I made a really cool roll.
Really cool roll. That's cool.
Really
You're so
cool.
cool.
Super
That's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm just trying to organize myself here. All right, awesome. Let's sort. Okay, PC turn first. Sin, you had said something right off the bat. What would you like Sin to do?
I would like to activate my stealth tech and skitter along a wall or something so I am A, away from the group, and B, hidden.
All right. This is a fairly large room. There's lots of things to hide in on the walls and on the ceiling, like things descending from the ceiling, like tools or like air compression, like pipes, stuff like that you can hide in. So I think that I'm going to treat this as you being pretty obscured. I'm going to give you a boost die on this. And let me check. I believe I just rolled their vigilance, and I'm pretty sure it's just 2. So you're good to go. Let me just scroll down. Okay, yeah, that's a million successes and 2 threats. That's fun.
Beautiful.
I know I have like a digital DM screen, but actually find spending threat stuff is easier on my GM screen. Because otherwise I would need to flip between 4 tabs instead of just looking at one table. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna say that the cybernetics expert is going to get a boost to their next check because they see some wires rustling in the ceiling, so they are suspicious that something is going on. I'm gonna give them a little boost. All right, you are effectively hidden, Sin, in the ceiling. So you are not considered in melee to anybody, even if you enter their space, I'm going to say.
Fabulous. Thank you.
All right. Next PC turn. Who wants it?
I have a question, Chris. I apologize if you explained this and I missed it. What is the difference between the blue and the orange blocks on the pink line?
I never went into it. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
So,
Why don't you just know things?
yeah, why don't you just know what's in my head?
We
Anyway,
would have discovered it real quick anyway.
the blue is a large window pane. It's pretty thick glass, but it is glass and not easily move throughable. The orange things are doors. And I'm going to say that the cybernetics expert guy over here, this bug doohickey guy, he is on like a console that is like overlooking the facility. So he's like raised up. It'll take an extra maneuver to get up to him, which is kind of why he's there anyway.
Wait,
that
so here's
band.
a quick question then. So is the cybernetic guy a centipede person? Because
These are all. These are mostly Olergodians in here.
You guys think we could actually just try and convince them to, overthrow their shackles and shit?
Yeah, probably.
Anybody good enough at negotiations?
How about the Titan, the literal Jesus over here?
I will present myself as as Jesus.
You got this, buddy.
You got
Thanks.
the space Jesus.
Space
I would
robot
say
Jesus.
Thraz could give you a boost, but he's not going right now.
No.
So, Shepard, do
That's
you
a
want
pretty
to
good
take it?
negotiation. Yeah, I'll take it. But all right, so there are Olgodians on our side, so I guess I will go to the left and go after that Olgodian.
Okay, this is a minion group of 3 guys. This
Okay.
is one guy that is on an overlook, watching over everything. These
Oh.
are another group. Sorry, let's drag it a little bit. These are another group of 3 mechanics that are working on the Titan. They're on like trusses and like scaffolding.
Mm-hmm.
Can the rest of us choose to like hide or disperse before Shepard walks up to the guy on the platform and waves and is like, "I am here"?
Yeah,
Anybody can take this PC slot.
I will wait until everyone is set up.
I
Okay.
have terrible stealth.
I think
just go
Nolly
with Shepard
will.
anyway.
Nolly will try and stealth as well. To like get on the comms.
I'm a little worried about Sin. I'm gonna try and at least keep an eye on them.
All right. Nolly heads over to perhaps a conveyor belt and like ducks behind it. There are these interesting parts that are like rushing past you. I'll allow you to make an easy engineering check as an incidental. So you don't have to do this as an action, but you can do an engineering. That's a skill, right? Engineering? No, mechanics. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's a term for it.
Or operating. But I think you want mechanics.
Operating
No,
is
it's
for
mechanics.
ships.
Yeah, I guess that's all right. This will technically be a worse roll than me just raw rolling stealth, but
Well, this is not.
oh,
an
this is
action.
like an incident.
It's an incidental.
Okay, cool.
And see if he can tell you things.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. A quick look at the cybernetics reveals that they mimic the technology that exists upon Shepard. It also strangely mimics some of the technology that exists on the bounty hunter that's been chasing you guys.
All right, I will relay that back to everyone. That it seems that whatever technology they're researching here seems to be Titan related, and possibly this bounty hunter has profited from it.
You can't quite make a specific connection, but a simple check was enough to determine that. All right.
So the tech is similar in some weird way.
Yeah,
Right, the
you
tech
don't
is-
know what the tech is, but you just know it's similar.
They
Now,
are harvesting my sibling.
if you want to make a stealth check, then you are good to go. All right, a success with an advantage. You can recover a strain if you want.
Yeah. I'll do that. And then do I actually try to directly yeah, she'll directly follow. So like whereas Sin is moving through the rafters, Nolly is sort of weaving between the shadowed parts and all the hanging machinery.
All right. I will say that I think we're gonna enforce the rules of the range bands. I didn't think about it when Sin was moving, but Sin and Nolly, it'll cost you 2 strain to move past that range band because it costs 2 maneuvers.
Oh, because it's a different color. I see.
Yep, sorry. I've never really enforced that, but now the range matters to me.
It really does, yeah. So, worth it.
Yeah, and I mean, it makes sense for Sin anyway. Sin's on the ceiling.
Yeah.
All right, NPC turn. Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. All right, the cybernetics expert is going to take their turn. They're going to use a maneuver to move their drones around. I'm going to have them move one over towards the doorway, and this one is going to start following. They are going to pick up some large items and start moving them. Then, for their action, they are going to try to look for intruders, basically. They're going to make a vigilance check. They're just keeping alert while on duty. So, Sin, what is your stealth check? And they're going to get 2 setback on this, if I remember correctly.
Yes, they do. 3 yellow, 1 green.
3 yellow, 1 green. All right. Well, I'll try and boost them with a... Actually, no. I need to set our accurate amount of story points, because it's the beginning of a session. There we go. All right. I'm not going to boost it. I'll just roll it. Okay. Yeah, they failed. They take 1 stress. What's going on? Oh, he doesn't have a thing yet. I'm sorry, I don't have his bar set up, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. There you go. He takes 1 stress. He's a little stressed from work. Next NPC turn, this mechanic guy, minion group, is going to move over here and just start doing some work. They're going to do a vigilance check as well. This one will be against Nolly as they move towards the conveyor belt. What is your stealth?
It is yellow, green, green, and they get 2 setbacks.
Yellow, green, green, and 2 setbacks. Because you have a stealth armor stuff as well?
Yes, the covert skin.
All right. Leave. That's not the one I wanted. They have any ranks in vigilance? No, they do not. They're just rolling 2. All right, they failed to see as well. Let's end these guys' turns. PC turn.
I'm just gonna come up to Shepard. Hasn't revealed themselves yet, right?
Nope. Waiting on everyone to be in place first.
I'll. There's no other console or anything close by, right? I would have had to sneak over to something.
I mean, what are you looking for? Just any console in general?
Any console to just basically plug in and just start looking.
Well, there's a lot of consoles around. Most of them seem to control machines. If you're looking for an Overseer's console, there is one, but it's being occupado by a cybernetics expert.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna go find a place to hide, I guess.
All right.
Yeah,
You want to be?
I'll hang out just in this area and just do a stealth check.
All right. Then we will just set your difficulty. Okay. Well, I had almost set your difficulty. Can you reroll that?
That's okay.
Yes, that is a success. Right. You take 1 strain. Okay. So you successfully hide. Things are getting a little tense.
Could I use a maneuver to just give a boost to the next roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Just be like, I'll just try to stay out of your way and keep an eye on things.
All right. Who wants the next roll?
I guess I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say another thing to consider is if no one else is actually gonna try and stealth, then Shepard, basically the only people who are gonna try and hide, I feel like should go before Shepard.
Yeah.
Is it okay to get a maneuver closer to here?
Yes, but you will be getting engaged with them.
Alright.
And it will cost 2 maneuvers to do it.
Alright. Probably over here then, I guess.
Yeah,
And
that's
then just-
same space, so no movement required.
Right, yeah. So I won't getting them. And then I'll just stealth back here.
Okay. Same difficulty, you're good to go. Okay, 2 advantages. You could spend that how you want. You could get a free extra maneuver, add a setback to somebody's check, add a boost to the ally's next check. Oh, I forgot to give you your boost. Hold on.
Oh.
Well,
Okay. Makes sense. I'll just boost somebody else's, the next person's check.
alright, I'll preemptively add it. Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
cool beans. There's only 3 people left.
Yeah. Does anyone still want to do anything? Or still hiding? Or should I just go?
Well, Thraz can hide, I guess.
Okay.
Revolt is then the only person that will need to go. So,
I'm not
Thraz.
I'm gonna let Shepard go first. Depending on what happens, I might come in or not.
Okay.
All right.
Because I'm thinking that if you can't get in, like I might be able to like go like, hey, I'm the blue one here. I'm in charge. Like secondary information.
Gotcha. Okay, there it is. Okay. Thraz is hidden. He's gonna boost Shepard and say, "Good luck, champ," and then hide.
Go
And
get
pass
them,
their turn.
Jesus.
Alright, well, I guess at this point it's just cautiously sort of walking up to the cybernetics expert and then catching their eye and then just doing like a nice sort of Baymax wave.
All right.
I just want to get their attention first.
All right. You easily get their attention. They look towards you, and you can interact with their telepathy at this point. It is one of them. We must alert our superiors. Drones, restrain this one.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Well, you could still say something.
I was going to, but it's too late. He's already gonna like restrain me anyway.
No. Say something now. Like that's the whole point.
Or not.
Well, I'm giving you their initial reaction to you.
I know. Well, I'm trying to think on the spot. I'm sorry. I'm not good with words.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you could also just make the check and then see what the check does.
Okay.
So, what kind of check do you want to do to interact with them?
Negotiations checks to not do that because I'm the coming savior. They're Jesus, and they should let me in.
Negotiation check or perhaps charm check?
I
don't know if they're. I don't know if they're.
negotiations.
I don't know if they're giving anything up as part of this negotiation.
I mean, they're gaining something. They're gaining liberation.
True. Okay.
Word it in a way where, yeah.
If you want to
I'm
do
here to-
that, then I will.
Don't give
call it,
in. I'm here to help.
and I will call it negotiation. You don't
Yeah,
have
but-
negotiation. It's presence based. I'm gonna use my story point to upgrade it. All right. Don't have a ton of presence, but you are good to go.
Great.
No
That's just
change.
Unlucky.
But you get 2 advantages to spend. Oh, hold on. I need to spend a boost
Wait.
for you.
I was
Oh,
say,
yeah.
wasn't there a boost?
Yeah, I keep removing it for some reason.
You got it.
Eee! Oh my.
Jesus, that was
Okay.
loud. All right, you have 3 advantages and 1 success. I'm going to say that this success has dealt 2 + 1 strain to them. That is going to put them at 4 strain. They seem taken aback, but you are just one of the Titans. You are nothing but parts. We must observe you for your technology and report it to our superiors.
Can't I spend that strain to, like, learn true goal of the target or anything like that? Fear?
You could learn a desire or fear of them, or learn the true goal of the target.
I mean, I said that first, so yeah.
Okay, learn the true goal.
If they have one.
You learn that these creatures seem to be sympathetic to the Letnev cause. They are more interested in learning about Crom than believing in it.
They're scientists rather than religious
Okay.
people.
Yeah,
Okay.
not everybody
can-
has the same belief system here.
We can work with this though.
Yeah, we could spin it on a Titan that is, can operate on another Titan, might give more information or find more
Or
useful
just how the
parts.
Letnev are limiting research.
Yeah.
So spin it that way.
All right, that is Shepard's turn. Next PC turn should be
This is Gervalt.
All right, I'm gonna march on. There's like a. What's the problem here? Look, we're trying to get some interfacing project going. This is a rare asset. Just kind of just throw a lot of jargons around.
This is going to be a Titan to Titan interface. We're just going to see how they interact.
Oh,
Gonna
it's
get
not
a
gonna
lot
be
of
that
data.
rude.
This is my sibling. I would like to not interface.
I already filled out a 238B in triplicate. Don't make me file a 418C on you.
All right. Let me just. All right, Gervalt, I'm gonna have you make a deception check. I just
Oh
need
boy,
to set.
I'm so bad at this. Okay,
I need to set their
see,
difficulty.
where's the? Okay, here's the thing.
And I'm
GM?
going to.
I'm gonna use a story point.
You're going to use a story point.
Boost it because I'm not good at lying. Weirdly enough.
All right. I'm going to add a red die in here, not for a story point reason, but for a canon reason. All right.
Oh no, there's a
fuck.
Letnev here, isn't there? Oh no, they saw the wanted posters.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
All right. You're good to go.
Oh,
Knew we should
okay.
have bought those Groucho Marx glasses.
Damn. Wow, look at those blanks. Those are some nice blanks. Gervalt, I'm gonna say that. Well, you failed a social check, so you're gonna take 2 strain. I'm going to
I need to commit Sudoku now due to the fail.
commit Sudoku. I'm gonna have you suffer a setback die to your next check. So I'm gonna put that black box on you. And the despair. All right. I mean, the despair is kind of just. I'll just say that they've learned your true intentions, and they are turning against you.
All right, guys, I tried. Not very hard, mind you, but I tried.
All right. The expert calls out to their mechanics and shouts, "Quickly, restrain them!" And it's going to be their turn. Oh wait, that's these mechanics. Okay, well, these guys don't know what's going on. They're just going to keep working. But they're done.
9 to 5.
9 to 5. All right, let's clear all the turns.
Restrain them.
Technically
How about
this-
no?
Technically, this last slot was for Gervalt. All right, top of the round, PC turn. Who wants it? The expert has just given out an order to restrain you guys.
Do we want to take them out?
Does Yara want to relay information so they don't know?
So they
what,
don't know.
What do you mean?
You could just take over their they're literally in like a tower that's like relaying info.
Well, they've just
I-
called out to people. They're not inside of a tower. They're just on an overlook. They're standing there overlooking everything.
Oh, I thought the pink thing was like a giant wall.
It is a wall.
It is
So
a
how
wall.
are they yelling to these people on the other side of the wall?
They're
and
yelling
they
to
can hear
these
them?
guys.
Okay.
These guys.
They're just not paying attention yet, so that's why I'm like, do we just want to take the expert out before he can say shit?
He has said shit. Like, people are aware of you guys.
All right. So it would be just negotiating again. Maybe I could try. My negotiation is awful if you want me to try and appeal to his scientific nature.
I mean,
Negotiate with your fists.
You
Can
can
we-
try, but they are now hostile to you guys, thanks to the despair.
can I try to make like some sort of negotiation to be like, hey, you wouldn't want to damage goods?
So that they don't attack you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe Shepard makes a break for it.
They technically just want to take the Titan for their parts. That's all they're thinking about.
Yeah, I mean, I can allow that. So, they're gonna make negotiation, which is intelligence, so difficulty is set. Alright, a triumph. And 2 threats. I'm gonna put a setback on you as well for your next roll, but you do succeed. The expert just kind of nods and puts a hand up to you and says, "Do not harm the Titan, whatever you do."
Alright, well, now I guess I'm gonna move out of this. Should I attack the expert? Now that he said that, at least? Or should I move out of the stand to protect people?
You have used your action. You have
And
1
maneuver.
or 2 maneuvers left.
You could try, because these, how do you get through the doors there? Because the orange things are what again?
It is just a maneuver to move through a door.
I mean, yeah, maybe you just start making your way to making your way to your big brother.
I'll be leaving you all alone, though. They're gonna just go after you.
I mean, I'll figure it out, I guess.
They can certainly try.
Okay. The other idea was just to, like, I'm in the way now. Oh no, we can't hit this one.
That's
Disadvantage
probably
on
not gonna
attacking
work.
someone else. Alright, well, I guess maneuver through the door.
Well, it's 2 maneuvers to move into this range band.
So if you take a strain, you can do it.
Yep.
Okay. You take 2 strain and you move down off of the overlook. You can jump down to be cool, or you can take the stairs.
I'll jump.
Okay. You jump down,
It's-
leaving cracks on the ground, right in front of one of the nearby maintenance drones, which kind of buckles from the sudden jolt.
The stairs are too small and I'd look like a Great Dane trying to go down them.
Of course.
They get any benefit from the triumph or no?
I mean, they're not going to harm Shepard for the rest of this encounter, not intentionally, unless they're forced to.
Okay, so they can. I mean, that's fine. That means Shepard can do what Shepard can do. We just gotta sort ourselves out.
Yeah,
That seems
that
like
would
a win.
fall under, like, doing something vital to the encounter, pretty much.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about giving Shepard an opening. Essentially,
Yeah. Alright, next PC turn.
Let me get stabbing.
I think it's time to just
Well,
tried negotiations. Time for violence.
It's
We're
the traitor
negotiating with their
Gervalt!
fists!
Okay.
All right,
Hold
so I do got the dice. So let me know when it is set and ready to go.
Okay.
I'm
Let me
just going
check.
to do melee.
So you're going to do melee. Let me check their defenses. That looks like none. So you're good to go. Oh my goodness.
whoa.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
weird.
Well, you recover a strain, I guess. And you get a triumph, which means you could upgrade their difficulty, upgrade an ally's ability, do something vital to the encounter, or yeah, you can't inflict a critical injury because it is a miss.
What would be something nice that'd be vital to the encounter? You win
Okay.
again.
No, I whiffed the sword attack, but the sword lodges into the console, so that it disrupts like whatever communication disrupts communication vital to the encounter. So it's no more outside reinforcement. How about that?
Okay. You
That's kinda
damage
cool.
the microphone, the Han Solo kind of microphone that he was about to like do a broadcast into.
It's fine.
So the entire facility isn't alerted. So you can hopefully guarantee that you won't have any further company from outside.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is the dice thing persistent or?
No, you can get rid of that.
Okay, cool. In that case, my maneuver, I guess the next person is going to get a boost.
All right. And for the blowing up the thing, we'll just do a fucking. You did it. Cool. You attacked
Oh,
the
but-
microphone.
Okay, I guess for the next person to get a boost, I guess I'll just boost it to Yara.
All right.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Well,
Well, no, whatever you're doing is generally pretty important. So when the situation comes up,
Fair enough.
so click on Yara and hit the assist thing. Even though you're not taking the maneuver, you. By the way, you do have a maneuver. You could
that's
do
what
that.
that's what I did. I assist.
Oh.
That's why I was like, I need to pick someone.
I understand. I thought it was
Okay.
with the advantage. Well, it's an NPC's turn now, and let's have the expert go. They're going to use a maneuver to order their drones. Their drones are going to do... Let's see. Well, they don't know anybody else is here yet, so they're just going to do 2 maneuvers and engage with Gervalt. Let's make it a little more spacious in here. Now, let me just check these guys. Just need to see if they are rivals. They are.
Beep boop. Scotland is not a country.
Alright, so they can take 2 strain in order to do some attacks as well. They reach out with their manipulator arms. Do you have any defenses, Gervald?
Oh, with melee, I believe I do. Let me just double check.
Yeah, your
melee
poniards
is 2.
give defense 1, I think.
Yeah, I'm wearing my spacesuit, so it's defense 2.
Defense 2. Alrighty. They
Nice.
reach out with their manipulator arms. Another one attacks.
Okay, this one hits.
This one hits. They take a threat, but they're going to deal 5 damage minus your soak.
Okay, my soak, so only 2 damage. Nice.
Awesome. Also, I need to check what inaccurate does. Okay, they should have an extra boost, or an extra setback. So I'm just going to roll that real quick for each of them. Okay.
Oh, does that... Oh, no, that doesn't cancel the second one. Okay.
It doesn't cancel the second one, but the first one takes an additional strain, and the second one is going to take 2 strain. So he's already straining from the climb to get up here, and your poniards have strained against their attack, maybe twisting their arm a little too much. It's still technically the cybernetics expert's turn. It's a lot of tss that I'm making. Okay.
Bug sounds.
Yeah.
Cyber bugs.
Okay. They are going to... Yeah, we might as well. They're going to attempt a repair check using their remote
Communicator?
repair ability. Yeah, let's try and... Actually, let's repair one of the drones. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where the... I have way too many things to open. Okay. They have a boost, which I forgot about. Let's do it. Okay, yeah. They got a success and a triumph, so they can heal 4 to one of them.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm going to say that they're going to heal half to the second one thanks to their triumph. So the other one has recovered 2 strain as well. Or 2 wounds. They're rivals, it's the same thing. Alright, he's done. He has 1 maneuver left. He can, I suppose he can just take cover. Might as well. Alright. Next NPC turn. These Olergodian mechanics move up by 1. Then they can't move further because they're minions. So they are going to see if they have any ranged. I don't think they do. They do not. They do not. Alright, so they're just going to search for Nolly, because Nolly is on the ground near them. So Nolly, what is your check again?
Buff is yellow, green, green, 2 setbacks.
Yellow, green, green, 2 setbacks. Alright, these guys actually work well together. That's what their boost icon is for. They get a boost for every minion in their minion group. But they still failed.
Wow.
Very good
That's like
communicators.
that's a character roll.
Yeah, that's a Nephros roll normally. Alright, they are done. Let me get these things going. Alright, next PC turn. Who wants it?
Somebody with a gun.
I could
I have
counterpunch
gun.
like an ambush.
Anybody who wants to attack, go ahead. I was going to try for a distraction or something.
Okay, well, I think Nolly's going to try and start KOing these Olergodian mechanics.
Alright. Okay, I think attacking from hiding gives you some sort of bonus.
Oh, probably. Like I said, the Genesis Ref website is not working for me, so I can't look up easily, but let me see.
Pretty sure you at least get a boost.
Probably.
Well, I'm not finding it, so I'm just gonna give you, I guess, I'll upgrade your
Circumstantial
attack.
boost? That works.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, I think you're good to go.
Okay, yeah. Nolly's gonna sort of pop out from the various dangling chains and pipes. I'm sorry, nice bug guys, but we're supposed to be here. We'll be gone soon. Bye.
You reach
No.
out.
Oh. Whoops. Click brawl, not the weapon. But
Ah. Well, either way, that is
I'll
a
just
hit.
roll again so we have all the info at least.
Okay. So that's 4 plus 8. Goodness. That's 12. Minus their soak. What is their soak? Their soak is 3. So they take 9. That's enough to kill one and most of another one. So they're
And I choose to do non-lethal.
yeah, we can just say that they're being taken out.
Yeah. It's a punching weapon, so.
Alright. Now that their numbers have gone below 3, they don't gain this boost to their from their hive mind trait, which is what it's called. Good job.
Yeah. And then I guess with my maneuver, I will assist. I'm trying to think of a way I could feasibly assist Zaldenrock, basically.
By providing a
think that's what I'll
distraction.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Or like call out maybe
Now, Zalton Rock.
yeah, sure. Yeah, something like that.
Click on them and hit the assist maneuver. All right. If you are done with your turn, you may progress your turn. Next player turn.
I guess I'll go now.
And I probably took a strain, right, because of the threat.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
All right. Guess we'll get rid of these, or try to get rid of this maintenance drone by shooting.
Okay. Shooting until it's dead.
Yeah, that's usually how I work. I'll do a maneuver aim.
Okay, you gain 1 boost plus your previous boost from your assistants.
Yeah.
Short range. However, they are engaged, so I'm upgrading the attack, or upgrading the difficulty. I think they don't have any defense, so you're good to go. Alright, that is 5 with Pierce. Did they have strain? Or soak? They do have soak. You ignore 3 of it. They have 2 soak. They're taking 8, which is exactly this guy's health. They go down. Wait, I have something for that. We can. There we go. Soup. Alright. One of them goes down. Beam goes right through their thorax. And you don't have that boost anymore. Alright, next PC turn.
So there is a console over there, right? I guess I want to move into there. Go
Alright,
to their console and fuck with it.
it's pretty crowded up here.
Alright. Is there any difficulty getting in there? I was hiding.
Sure, you were hiding, and then you literally walked up next to them and said, "Excuse me, sir, I need to use the console that you're currently at." So I'm gonna say you're no
This
longer.
is my turn on the Xbox.
Yeah.
It would have helped if you were like attacking them or whatever, but you squeeze your way up there. I'm gonna say that because there's 2 guys engaged with you, like actively doing combat, it's going to increase all attempts to interface with this console.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna upgrade it twice. You try to get in there. You have a boost. So you're trying to interface with this. I'm gonna say it's difficulty 3 plus the 2
Right.
upgrades. You are good to
Computers
go. Computers, yes.
This is a
Triumph
weird
and a
combination
despair.
of things.
You successfully get into the system. You can recover 1 strain if you'd like.
I'll do that as an incidental to somebody else for a boost.
Okay, so you'll do the boost one instead of strain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To the next person, I believe it has to be.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say that your triumph is you quickly access the system, and you can see that a brief summary of like everything that this console does. It seems to interface with most of the machines in the facility, at least to do diagnostics on them and turn off and on the power to them. There is also another system that seems to exist in the other room, and it is labeled Titan reinitialization sequence.
Could we put a marker where I need to go to activate that thing?
Sure, I will in a few moments. Your despair is going to be that I'm going to have the cybernetics expert get a free attack on you.
Okay.
Just because I feel like that's what would happen. Do they have any thingies? Of course they don't. So, the drone is going to attack in his place. Do you have any defenses?
I don't believe so. I think I got a basic environmental space.
Basic environmental. Oh, so you... If it has any melee defense, that's what would apply here.
Hold on. Nope.
Alright.
Nope, it just has soak too.
Alright. It starts moving with its manipulator arms, which are inaccurate. I'm going to add the setback this time. Ooh, they still hit for 5 minus your soak.
3 damage?
Okay, you take 3 damage. It slams into you as the chittering expert. Get away from the console! Get away!
Guys, I found how to... There's a way to activate the Titan. I think.
Alright. I'm going to have these guys pass their turns. They're just in the other room unawares. I'm also going to try and create a little area. We'll say that there is a interactable console. We'll say... I'm gonna move it. We'll say it's near these guys. It is over here, in this range band. And it is on the ground, like, ground level beneath all of the scaffolding. Alright, next PC turn, unless, Yara, you have further actions you want to use.
I had to use a maneuver to get over... Yeah, I think I'm done, because that was maneuver action.
All right. Who's next?
Looks like Sin or Thraz.
Question. If I move to this square, would that be considered short range to all of the doobies in here?
Yes.
Okie dokie. I've never used this talent before, so let's see how this goes. So, I'm going to move skitter over here, and I'm going to use distraction. So,
Oh, it's literal.
Yeah, no, distraction with an exclamation point. So I need to make an average either coordination, deception, or skullduggery check, and I'm going to choose coordination. I'd like to somehow detach one of the doohickeys on the ceiling and have it crash into either the maintenance drone or the cybernetics expert, so they disengage from Gervalt.
Okay, so that... What does distraction do? Makes them move away?
For each success the check generates, one adversary of your choice within short range becomes disoriented, and your character may spend advantage from the check to inflict strain on the affected adversary.
Okay, so that's what it's going to do. It's an average check, you said? Then it's difficulty 2?
Yep.
Okay, you're good to go. Well, you can spend advantage from the check, right?
Yeah, I could spend advantage, so I'm going to inflict strain on... I want that cybernetics expert to go down, so 3 strain on him.
All right. the thing clashes near him, and he recoils suddenly. Stop destroying my laboratory! Alright, okay, Thraz is... Oh,
That's
do you
it?
have anything else that you want to do?
I think that's it. So that's all I can really do.
Alright.
I'm helping.
I also realized that Thraz's... We are down 1 initiative, and it's because I didn't roll for Thraz. He's a fucking different special...
He's an NPC. Doesn't count.
I know. He had to roll cool, I believe, so... Cool. He's just gonna go now, for now. He'll just say he took the last turn. He's just going to do 2 maneuvers to get into here. Take 2 strain, and then try to take down some of these mechanics. Actually, why would he do that when he could first attack and then move? Since he's better at range. Okay. Set. Con shot pistol. That is 9 minus 5. So that's 4 damage to them. It's enough to kill one of them, and then deal 3 to the next one.
I think this would technically be difficulty 2 because I am engaged.
Ooh,
with
you are engaged.
them.
You're right.
I
So
believe that's how that rule works.
no, it upgrades the difficulty once, which means it adds
Oh,
a red.
okay.
It changes the purple to a red. So I'm just gonna re-roll just the red die.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, so he has 1 more
he
advantage.
has 1 more advantage. That's fun. How can I spend that? 2 advantages, free extra maneuver. That's great. That means I can just take 2 maneuvers and not take the strain.
Nice.
Love that.
So now he'll move into here. Also, he is no longer hidden. I could have applied that as well. Maybe I will. I'll roll the boost die. Oh, he deals 1 more damage. It works for the DM. They have 1 more
Yeah.
hit point, this minion group. All right, I'm gonna resort. Make sure he's included in the proper area. Top of the round, PC turn. Let me just clear everybody. Okay. Who wants this turn?
Okay, so his question: the cybernetic expert's like his HP bar is essentially the strain and hit points combined, right?
Yes, he's what's called a rival, so they can spend strain and stuff, but they only have 1 bar to keep track of.
Okay, I'm thinking, unless someone has an idea, I think I have an idea to go.
Bring
Yeah,
this man.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe I should just coerce the hell out of him.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so skating tirade, 2 difficulty coercion check.
Let me set it up. You're good to go on that front?
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't an official, like, social roll, so I don't think you take any strain or anything. It was like
Yeah,
your ability.
Let's see.
Does the advantage do anything here?
No. Let's see. Nope. It's just like a win more type of deal. So, okay. I guess I'm just gonna give Zaldenrock the boost for the next one. I was like, all right, I tried. I was like, let's do this the hard way.
Your
And
scathing
Zaldenrock-
tirade falls on deaf ears as the cybernetics guy is just shrieking at you all to surrender to the Letnev. All right.
Yes, surrender to me. Me. This guy. And then, okay, my turn is over.
We don't listen to traitors. All right, next turn. Who wants it?
I've been alley-ooped, I guess, so.
We keep doing it.
I'm assuming that cybernetics expert is, like, very well, not covered, but, like, obscured.
He
He's
has
way back there.
He has
He's
taken
engaged.
he has taken cover and he's engaged with other allies. So there is a possibility you could hit them on a despair, and he has defense 1 at least.
All right, for now, I think I'll just take out this last maintenance drone, or try to at least.
Okay, it's the same thing except they don't have
Oh.
any defense.
Yeah,
They're
we'll get
all
rid of
engaged with each other.
I'm happy for them.
I'm
Alright,
just very
well,
excited
let's-
for the story arc where Zaldarnock accidentally dissolves Gervalt's arm.
All right, so let's maneuver, aim, and then we'll just go for shoot again.
Okay. Your check should be ready.
Oh my!
Well, that's more than enough damage. You can spend that dice however.
Can't you vaporize somebody with your gun?
Oh wait, hold on.
It's the beam rifle, not the
Yeah,
disassembler.
it's a beam rifle.
I think it would be reckless to shoot the disassembler into an engaged fight.
All right, I did the sound effect, so that's done. Cool.
Thank you.
It's part of the rules.
Okay, they have soak 5. That's what I was looking for. So they take 5. So that actually doesn't kill them. Forgot that things have ways of reducing damage.
Would activating the critical help?
Oh, you also have Pierce 3. So actually that does kill it. So you killed it even without the advantages, so you can spend those in
Okay.
other ways if you want.
Right. Let's just add a boost to the next ally's check. I don't know what it'd do with the next one. Well, why does it have, like, for 1 advantage you can add a boost to the next ally's check, and then for 2 boosts you can add a boost to an ally's next check?
To any ally's next check.
Oh, to any ally.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's...
Yeah.
One is just
Okay, I got it.
whoever's going next. The other is you specifically get this boost, which is more
Alright, well,
control.
I'll use just 2 to aid Nolly, I guess, since she's engaged with someone.
Okay. Nolly gets a boost. And then you have 2 left. Unless you've already used that for something.
You could move
No.
somewhere if you need to.
Yeah, free extra maneuver, which means that you could move out of that range band. Oh wait, no, you aimed, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can. I don't have any strain to recover, so I guess I can just go into the Aether.
You could just do an additional assist using the maneuver.
Yeah, I'll just do, I don't know, Shepherd, I guess. If I'm allowed to choose.
Yay.
Or if it's just the next.
No,
They
you
have to be
can
separate.
use your free maneuver to take the assist
Right.
action.
Okay, yeah.
So click on Shepherd and hit the
Alright,
maneuver
got it.
assist.
I just knew you couldn't spend, like, advantages on the same thing twice or something like
Yes.
Also, Shepherd hasn't gone in a while.
They.
I
did they
went
go
at the
to-
beginning of the last turn.
Did you roll for
Nice.
initiative? Oh,
yeah, I
you,
rolled the
No,
full
yeah,
one.
like the shepherd went
Yeah, Shepherd
first
went
the
last
last round.
okay.
Got
This
their
time you're
immunity.
taking a pass.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Just making sure that
Same thing
everybody's
as the-
accounted for.
the green thing is the console to activate the thing, is what we're saying.
Yes.
Have you
Okay.
relayed that information to me?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna. I
Good.
was gonna. I told people where it was, but I would say I would have relayed it by this point too,
Okay.
in case you want to do something with that shepherd.
Yerp. Time to wake up Big Brother.
Should I just take my turn to try and mop up the last guy over here, at least free up Thraz?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do some
Now they
punchy
will
punch.
try and knock out the last Overgodian mechanic.
All right. You activate your VWBY. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to set the difficulty. You have 1 boost, right?
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
you're good. Go.
Okay.
Okay. 9 minus soak 5. It is more than 1 hit point. They go down. You can spend 3 advantages.
I sure can, can't I? Oh, I have to open up this little window over here somewhere. There we go.
Roll 20 is an enigma.
It really is. Nolly will take a free extra maneuver and recover a strain.
Okay, you recover a strain, you punch off of the mechanic. We'll say that you take one of their larger tools that they were carrying and just kind of like twist it onto the ground, and you use the forward momentum to tumble into another space or something. I don't know if you're going for movement.
Yeah, I was going for movement. Yeah, Nolly's. Yeah, exactly that. Nolly knocks out the other one, looks at the third one that has, like a bleeding, goopy hole in its chest, and glares at Thraz.
You didn't have to kill him.
And then she grabs his tool and sort of pole vaults over to the next spot.
It didn't have to be in our way.
Okay, that's it.
Next PC turn. Who wants?
I would like to go wake up Big Brother.
Big brother.
Big Brother?
Big brother.
All right, maneuver, activate the door. Maneuver, move through it. Sorry,
Yay.
it's just how it is. All right, if you want to take an action, you can take 2 strain.
Don't think I really need to.
All right.
Like, I don't want to shoot them. I don't want to do anything to them. Let them do whatever they're doing.
Sure. Just keep in mind, these guys do not have the orders not to attack you.
True. But maybe they can make their own opinions when they see a Titan walk through and they go, ooh.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Don't they go, ooh?
We heal your status effects since you didn't use any actions, and we will use the done button on you so you can end your turn. Next PC turn, I guess Raz is going to maybe try and go through another door. Just try to be sneaky, I guess. He's going to maneuver over here and maneuver open the door. He didn't take 2 strain last turn, so I guess he'll take strain this time and try to sneak, I guess. Let me just check the mechanics vigilancy. Okay, we are set. Now I gotta go find Thraz's stealth. Well, that was a very loud door that opened. The mechanics, in spite of this being a loud, echoey space and they're using power tools, they all instinctively turn towards the door opening, expecting to see one of their allies, but instead they see a Hakan. Who is not supposed to be here.
Through the door.
Geez, where's the bathroom? Well, it's another maneuver to close the door, so that door is open. Next PC turn.
I just picture the face of a cat that goes somewhere it's not supposed to, then comes out, like when it barges in on somebody using the bathroom.
Here we got Sin and Yara left.
I mean, do we want to just take out the guy? The cybernetics expert?
I mean, I'll try. So, I'll go first.
You have a ranged thing?
But if I
technically have a gun if you want me to go first. That's fine.
Yeah, you go first. And then if you don't take him out, I'll mop up.
Alright, quick draw, incidental pick up my gun. I have 2 guns now, right? Should I use the beam pistol or the shot pistol?
Well, I wouldn't think too hard.
I think the beam pistol is shorter range than the shot pistol, or the other way around.
The beam pistol says medium, the shot pistol says short. So, shot pistol is technically there's no issue if I shoot it from here.
A gun's a gun. You can just pick whatever.
Alright, I'll choose the shoot pistol.
Alright,
Okay.
Your difficulty should be set. It's at 2 because you're doing range in melee. It's upgraded once because they are engaged with an ally. And you have a setback because he has cover.
Still hit.
Still hit? Yeah, well, still hit. Alright, he takes... Let me check.
It says 6. It says
Chris
6.
reaching
and
for
there's
the
no pierce or
summon
nothing.
bounty hunter button.
Does that just mean it does 6 damage?
Well, I need to check his soak. So it does the weapon's damage plus the number of successes minus their soak. Their soak is 2. So you deal 5 damage to him.
Achoo.
which is exactly his HP.
Could I non-lethally?
Can you non-lethally shoot him with a gun?
You shoot him in the kneecap.
I figured if I can
You're
I
at
like
pretty
yeah.
you're at pretty close range, and you got a
can
bunch of
incapacitate him.
advantages. I'm gonna say you can spend your advantages to have non-lethally wounded him.
Okay. Yeah.
Kneecap him.
Yeah,
Normally
basically-
this would not be a thing, probably.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take it. Nobody gets no boost unless. Well, I can use my maneuver to give the next person a boost. I'll do that. But yeah, I'll just be like, sorry about this. Important business. Bam.
All right.
All right.
He's incapacitated. Oh, my work.
Is Yara like squeamish at all?
She's kind of a get things done kind of person. So
Okay.
She probably is squeamish, but it's more just like a irk and then done.
I just like the visual of like gets in close to the expert. I'm sorry. Like puts her hand over her eyes and just shoots it in the kneecap.
Remember,
No, she just put she gets things done. So she'd see it, then squint when she sees how much blood's coming out and be like, okay.
Ooh.
Tosses him a band-aid.
remember, she's a hacker. She's been on 4chan. She's seen worse shit.
That's true. She is a degenerate.
Not a well, I don't know what she did.
I mean,
You're
you
a
saw a bunch of
Discord
people
mob.
die, right?
Well, she had to spend a lot of time alone.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does to people.
She wrote a lot of fanfic.
This hard drive is all my own writing.
Took a
This
ball,
whole hard drive.
drew a face on it, made a friend.
I'm gonna remove the latest NPC turn. Actually, I need to remove 2 of them. There's only 1 NPC left. All right. Well, they noticed a Hakan. Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Do they just run after fucking Thrazir and just leave me to walk over to the console?
No, they're going to get on a intercom at the console and shout,
Oh.
"We got intruders in the Ool site." Of course, it sounds more like,
Yes,
but
yes, bug
thankfully, most of the Olargodians speak their language. There are going to be some new friends arriving.
Oh, because this console didn't get disabled.
Yeah, I'm going to say that this is a minion group of 5 dudes. They're going to come in. I'll roll a d4. See whether they come in from the left or the right, because it only slightly matters. 1 and 2 is left. Oh, I rolled 2 of them. Great. So let me just roll 1 of them. I couldn't have said even odds. All right. So they come in from the left. Cool. We'll say that they enter. They enter from here. Yeah. And they're going to take 2 maneuvers and move this way. They don't have ranged weapons, so they are done. Let's add them to the initiative as well. I forgot to do that. Alright. Last PC turn. Who has it? Sin.
Yep.
New targets.
Cybernetic is down. What do you want me to do?
You know, you could
Okay.
take a defensive position to attack those guys.
Yeah, there's nobody left in this room to fight.
There's nobody left in this room. Okay, so I'm gonna skitter through. Can I get through this barrier?
Yep, it's already open.
Okay. So still invisible, still sneaking. Still counts as the same range band, so
Well, I'm going to count it as a different range band. It's a maneuver.
Oh. Okay, so that's a maneuver.
Yeah, I'm counting that line, that wall, as a line.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a group of 3.
Yep.
Ugh.
You could just stay hidden until you have an
Okay.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Investigate something.
Yeah,
I don't
you're,
know.
You're on the ceiling. You can take another maneuver if you want to move another space.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll just get closer, try and get into a more advantageous position.
Sure. In your circumstance, since you're on the ceiling, crawling around, I'm going to say that they don't see you still. You're just
Yay,
above
thanks.
them.
And what's this?
That is a
Block.
console.
Okay.
All right, let me grab everybody,
Yep.
clear all the turns, make sure that we're going full top to bottom. All right, PC turn. Who wants it?
Big
Top.
brother.
Yeah, I would say top of the line. Then yeah, I would love to take that.
Take it.
All right, so I'll move into Gis Rage Band. I guess there's dudes in the way. Can I just like walk past them, see if they try to engage me?
Well, they see you coming up, and they start chattering on the microphone. There's another Titan here. We're not sure what it wants. It isn't speaking to us.
I guess try to do the negotiations from before. Just be like, I'm here to help.
All right. I'm going to say
They
it's
don't
more...
know what that means, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to say that this is... Just realized I can delete some of these windows I have. All right, so since you're trying to influence a group of people, I'm going to say that it's a little more difficult, so I'm going to add setbacks equal to the people past 1.
Sure. I'll use a story point.
All right. You can activate that story point. Let's see, negotiation. Let me check their negotiation. Has to be all the way down here. Okay, it's not that much. I don't have it as a skill, so you are good to go. A triumph and a success and an advantage. You can recover a strain. You succeed. I think they're not going to attack you. You're going to kind of get the same benefit that you got from the other guy.
They're just like unsure and confused and don't know what to do.
We need orders. We need orders. All right. You have been given immunity.
Well, action and a maneuver, so...
Right. You step up onto the scaffolding near the console. The mechanics are regarding you with confusion. You look up and you can see the sitting Titan above you. You're like at its shin.
Nice.
It's kind of like sitting in a like its knees tucked up against its torso kind of position, but its arms are just laying loosely on the ground, like stretched out before you guys. It's almost been dissected from what you can tell, very carefully, and not all of it, just the outer regions of it, and a little bit of its like chest cavity has been investigated. But it looks like they pulled back some of the paneling forcefully and have things attached to the inside of the Titan. It's beyond your capabilities to know exactly what's wrong, but based on this thing is a Titan, you would assume that it is in some sort of pain.
Yeah.
All right, next PC turn.
Also, it's not like glowing or anything. It's just like it's
It
just
is-
often hooked up to other things.
It is glowing very dimly.
Okay.
That means it's still alive, right?
Yeah.
You would hope.
I
But
don't
also
know.
Titans heal too. So it hasn't really been doing that part.
Could I actually go just to do a medicine check on this thing?
You could.
Yep. Okay, so you said it was a maneuver to get here, then it would be another maneuver to get here.
I don't know where you're pointing, but it is a maneuver to move
one.
through this.
And then 2? I couldn't
Well,
go that way?
There's no door there.
No, there is
Oh,
no
that-
door there. This is the door.
Okay.
So you could do 2 maneuvers to get here. Shit. Well, that's not great.
Oh. That's a two maneuver? Oh.
Yeah, it's a different range band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could start getting
Well-
over there.
I guess I'll start getting over there. What else could I do? Can't take 3 moves, can I?
No.
Nope.
Is there any other
Uh,
action you can think of that could help?
In terms of rollable actions, because I can't do a distance medicine check, I don't think, right? Not close enough?
It's pretty big. You could do a visual medicine check just to get an idea of it.
Yeah, why not? Might as well. Get some info.
Okay. I will say that this is rather difficult,
Suffer from gigantism.
but I'm going to give you
Cool.
at least 1 boost because you are familiar with Shepard's biology.
Okay. Ready to go?
I am ready.
All right.
Still succeeded. Okay. This
Lucky
thing.
roll.
This thing has about half of its wounds full. So it is injured, basically. The thing looks to be alive. The damage is superficial but repairable, but it would take a long-ass time to repair this creature unless its natural regeneration abilities could kick in. And even then, it would still take time. The creature is probably dangerous to try to remove it from its current position in its current state. Kind of like an IV, like running to it from multiple places. It would deal damage to it to try to remove it forcibly. Not that you could lift it.
So we'd have to like find a console to start deactivating removal protocol or something.
Well, the console did say Titan reinitialization sequence. The one that you
But
found.
that's okay. So I announced to Shepard, Shepard, the guy's hurt, but he's still there. We need to carefully get the stuff off of him, or else that could hurt him. You know, like an IV drip type thing. Shepard would probably understand the reference from mammalian.
Never
biology.
move someone with a neck injury. It is more dangerous.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just shake them. They can walk it off.
Yeah. I will wake him up gently.
And I will say that you take one stress as you realize the gravity
fair.
of the situation. You look on with determination. NPC turn. The Olergodian mechanic takes 2 maneuvers to get into here, and then ends their turn.
And thus.
And thus... Okay, there's still an NPC turn beyond this. Got it. Next PC turn. Who wants it? Maybe Thraz can just deal with the situation.
You can attempt to.
He can attempt to. There's still space here, so he might as well just start shooting. I'm confident in our ability to outmaneuver these people. These beasts. What is their defense? None. Got it. Difficulty 1. Right. Gunshot pistol. That is a miss, but there's 3 advantages to that, and those 3 advantages are disable opponent or piece of gear instead of dealing damage. I'll say that he's damaged their Viribui, so they can't make effective attacks. They can just do unarmed attacks. I'll still use their Viribui for the roll, but I just won't add 3 to it. Alright, you can take... Let's take cover. And then... He doesn't want to move. But he'll just move here anyway.
Could he boost somebody?
No. I don't want to. Alright, next turn. Braz is like singing his own theme song like to himself.
Just sounds like Kronk pressing himself up against the wall.
What's up, Sin?
Are there any of these things, like, are there connections of this Titan to, like, the ceiling? Like, extra cords and cables that I can start detaching?
Sure. You would have to do them safely, so it would be a mechanics check, but sure.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do you have that?
Ooh. No. So, I'm gonna not hurt this thing, and I don't know, I'll sneak and try and take out this mechanic person.
Alright, you descend on one of those lingering pipe works. Maybe like an air compressor pipe. You just slowly descend on it and fall on top of the Olergodian mechanics to attack.
Excellent. So
Their defense is set.
So-
It's just melee, naked melee.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna try and hit them because I keep failing at this.
At the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Do they get any bonus from the hiding?
That is a good point. I'll give you your boost. Do you want to spend any story points?
Nah, I'm just gonna roll it.
All right, you guys
Ride or
have
die,
5
why
left,
not?
so
There you go.
okay, that's your. Okay, what is this ability? I still have no clue how it works. You always have to explain it to me.
No, this was just a roll to hit. I wanted to see if I did hit because now I can do my fancy shit. Now that I did hit, so I'm assuming that hits, right?
Well, yeah, it's a success, so it
Please.
hits.
Okay, yay! Okay, excellent. I would like to do a lucky strike, which does cost a story point, so I'm going to use a story point. Character's rank and that characteristic. So that adds 4 damage to. Okay, so. God damn it. I need to get better at this. So damage 3 and 4 additional damage.
Is that from the finesse roll or from your sneak attack ability, or?
This is from the sneak attack ability.
Okay.
So 3 damage base, and it has breach 1.
Which is better than Pierce.
Yay!
Breach 1, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so their soak is 2. It's dealing 7 damage minus 2, so 5. That kills one of them. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's right.
They
That
lose
sounds
their
right.
hive mind ability now that they're below 3 people. And you got one.
That one. And now I'm gonna hide.
Well, you've done your action, I believe.
I've done my action. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can skitter away.
Well, it costs a maneuver now to disengage.
Okay, never mind. I'm stuck.
All right. You crawl down from the ceiling and stab one of them in the back, and they go down. Next PC turn.
I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Nali, she'll sort of run over to the door that Yar's at and like peek through and see the giant mech.
Whoa. It can't be that much harder than the mech back in the hangar on Sumerian, can it? Alright, Yara, you, me, and Noodle are gonna have to work on this guy.
And she will maneuver and remind me, are corner touching adjacent?
No.
Okay. Then I guess she will maneuver in here.
But can't I just jump over the corner?
Yeah. In some systems, corners are adjacent. Okay, and then she will maneuver in here to... Is there an action? Sin is already gone. There's not really a thing that will make it harder for them to hit Sin, necessarily. There's not really a maneuver for that.
So...
I don't know. Could you try intimidating them to surrender? Have anything like that? Coercion?
Bring out Scary Nolly.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'll just roll coercion, I guess. I will try and threaten the mechanics.
All right.
There's a precedent. They give up or they die.
Okay, so
Stay away from the wispy one.
this is their discipline. What is their discipline? Nothing. So what is discipline based on? Cool. It's based on will. And William is 2. Okay, you're good to go.
I will use a story point to do my adaptable and roll brawl instead of coercion.
All right.
I don't know about you guys, but they look pretty tough.
Well,
All right, we'll say that you've succeeded at a social check, +1, so you'll deal 3 strain to them.
Okay.
So one of them is shaken in their centipedal boots.
Ooh, they're scared. Okay. That was 2 maneuvers and an action, so I'm all good.
You should not be here, but we cannot harm the Titan. All right, next PC turn. There's only 2 people left, and it's the 2 most talkative, non-stop
Yeah.
people here.
I'm just gonna try to get somewhere.
That's true. You guys are in an unfortunate position.
So 2
Two-
maneuvers to get there, right?
Yep.
I wonder if it's faster to just get to this door.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about going that way. Now,
Alright.
when I do 2 maneuvers there, can I just say I'm like over here or whatever? Or does it have to be like right there?
I mean, you're in that entire area the way that I've drawn it,
Okay.
so
Go there.
Yeah, so like
Okay,
you are
so-
long range from these guys. Through
Yeah,
the
do I have a shot at these guys through the door?
I'll say sure, but they have cover,
Okay.
and I'll give them,
then I'll-
since it's like a doorway, I'll give them like 2 cover, I think.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to use 2 strain to do this. So let's see. Energies. So does the mag scope help with this at all? I'll just post it in.
Well, I do not know. I do not have
There you
this
go.
system memorized. If I read this thing you've posted, it says it reduces the difficulty of ranged combat checks made with this weapon at long and extreme range by 1.
Yeah, it's-
So technically you're not long range, you're medium, so it doesn't really do anything, but if it was long
Right.
range, it would reduce it to medium, so
Your character may remove black difficulty die. I don't know if there's any black difficulty I added yet.
not due to darkness or other
Other
environmental
and-
effects that obscure
Yeah, I don't know what they
vision.
consider other environment.
Well, that would be darkness, smoke, or maybe fire or fog,
All right.
but I don't think they're
stuff
talking about solid walls.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so as long as the difficulty's set, I'm ready.
You're good to go.
Oh.
Huh.
I don't think
Huh.
that's anything.
Well,
Wait,
there's
is that 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that's just a triumph.
It's just a triumph, no success. So, you can't do a crit, but you could do something vital in the encounter. You could upgrade their difficulty or upgrade an ally's next check.
Yeah, we'll just what is it? Their turn next? Or is it
No,
the other
it's
group's turn?
these guys' turns next.
So can I add difficulty to their next check?
Well, it says the targets.
Oh wait, the target. Yeah, I'll just
We could allow you to just close the door, force them to use an extra maneuver. You accidentally shot the door console.
sure, why not? Go with it.
The door closes. Nice one, Zaldenrock. Good shot.
Yes, exactly what I was aiming for.
I must never know. All right, NPC turn. The mechanics are going to go and attack Sin. Nolly has proven non-combative to them so far, but Sin hasn't.
I mean, Nolly threatened them.
Yeah, Nolly threatened them, but one's a glowing thing of armor, one's a child with Hulk fists.
I don't know about you, but the fucking Hulk Fist child scares the shit out of me compared to glowing armor.
Oh, well, these guys are centipedes. They have a different lease on
Okay.
life.
Yeah, they get squashed. Hulk Fist should be even scarier.
Sin, do you have any melee defenses?
I do. I have defense 3 and soak 4. But defense 3 is the important one.
Okay, goodness. Well, they're gonna attempt to roll. I need to make sure they have the correct number of people. Alright, one of them takes out a Sarween Gamma Press and starts trying to squeeze you, but first they gotta make sure they hit. They do not. They
Had a triumph, though.
do not. They did get a triumph. Let's upgrade the difficulty of Sin's next check. I'm gonna put this icon on you. We'll say that they like grabbed you temporarily with the this giant, essentially set of clamps, and it maybe just got your leg or something, and it's impeding your next action.
Yeah, I was gonna say this thing is basically like the reverse Jaws of life.
Pretty much. Cool. Let's. Guess they don't need another maneuver or anything to do. They could just take a guarded stance, but then they'll take a guarded stance until the end of their next turn. They have melee defense 1. Hooray! They are done sores. Gervault, it's all you, baby.
Well, okay. There's not much I can do, so I'm going to use 2 maneuver to cross the threshold. And I'm going to use my action to do Inspiring Rhetoric. It's like, come on, put some effort, put your back into this. And that's going to be, let's see.
Difficulty 2 leadership?
Yep.
You're good to go.
All right.
Neat.
Damn. Alright, that's 3 successes, so I think that's 3 targets. Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
within short range, so I think it's only actually Zaldenrock and Yara.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, the advantage gives one of them something.
Additional heal. So I'm gonna give Yara 2 heal. Let's see.
Is it
2
strain or wound?
strain.
Okay.
Talking isn't gonna stop your bleeding.
Oh, you aren't shouting loud enough.
And and Zaldenrock is gonna heal 1 strain.
Okay.
Alright. Alright,
I can take all the extra maneuvers.
You move closer towards your allies.
Also, I have a question. Crossing the door, that's 1 maneuver, right? It's not 2 maneuver to cross through the
It's
door.
already open, so it just costs 1 to move into this space. Otherwise, opening it would have cost 1.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna do something differently. I'm gonna take 1 more strain to say that I did that as a maneuver. As an action, I'm going to do Field Commander. So once again, 2 difficulty leadership checks. So I'm gonna make that now.
Okay, bear in mind that this threshold costs 2 maneuvers.
Right. Okay. You know what? Scratch that. You are completely right on that.
Oh, so it
The
just
turn is over.
okay.
And let me just. All right. Move on ahead.
Alright, well, I cleared all the turns anyway, because it's the top of the round.
Yeah.
PC, who wants it?
Big boy, bring big boy alive.
Yeah, you know that the console's supposed to start the whatever activation process. Maybe that automatically takes off things.
Use
Yeah.
your computer skills.
I hope there's just a button where I just touch it and it goes initiate.
I'll be over there in 2 turns.
Shepard, make a computers check.
Boy.
Let me first get the difficulty for you.
You fool!
If you want, you could wait a turn so I could give you a boost doing something incidental. Just be like,
No, Shepard would absolutely just walk up to the computer and
That's
just
fair.
press a hand
That's
on it
fair.
and be like, interface.
And
Yeah.
nothing. And nothing happens.
You turned on the
Damn.
desk
Yeah,
lamp.
that's right.
I turn on the desk light and I'm just clicking it on and off, on and off. I love it.
Why
You-
does this not function?
This system is malfunctioning. Does not seem to do anything. Light on, light off, light on, light off.
You press a few buttons, but it does seem to be some sort of convoluted interface. As you try to access the systems, it's like shouting at you that it's like incorrect sequence. You try to access another one, and then a pop-up block pops up and goes firewall initiated, and kicks you out of the system.
Rude. You tried the password 1 too many times and failed. You've been locked out.
Thankfully, literally nothing happens, but you still have a maneuver or two left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call to Yara. Be like, Yara, I require assistance. Immediate assistance.
I'd allow you to assist them by shouting out what your diagnosis was.
That I failed and turned on the firewall, so now they have to deal with that.
I mean,
Well,
that's
yeah,
still
you
something-
tried to access the system, but
Yeah.
you got some information that they could use.
Okay,
At least know
yeah.
there's a firewall. I can get my thing out.
I relay what I can, and then I'm going to pursue helping Sin by moving over and then
Maneuver
using an
boost that.
additional maneuver so that I can go into bodyguard mode.
Okay.
Oh, that works.
Yara, you get an assist. I'll assist you. And then Shepard, oh,
I get strain.
yeah, you get strain, and then be sure to let me know whenever that ability comes into play, because I can't remember everybody's abilities.
Yep.
All right. Next PC turn.
Okay, so I couldn't make it to them in this turn, right? Because it's one maneuver, then two maneuver, or what?
That's two- that's two maneuvers
the
and you're
console is
there.
in the same space.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do
yeah,
that.
this is all the same space.
Whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, 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 whoop.
In my imagination, there's conveyor belts that are just yeeting you guys to the other side of the room.
Nice.
All right.
Played
All right.
Frogger.
So there is still these mechanics here that are going to impose some restrictions on you, because they do not
Okay.
want you to access the console. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, where I'm going to upgrade the check. I'm going to do it once because there's just one group there. All right, but it is the same computer's difficulty. Do you have any abilities that could help decrease this interfacing ability? You know the difficulty is 5.
I just need to clarify. You increase the difficulty, but there aren't setback dice, right?
No, I upgraded it, so one of those dice is now red.
Yeah.
And
I
on
get-
a
I can
despair,
only-
they'll probably deal damage to you.
Yeah, most of these things get rid of setback dice, not upgrade. Pick the Sarfang, because that's not going to be relevant, right? This is just a fire.
It's not relevant yet.
Okay. Yeah, then it's just a straight computers check with the boost. All right, I'm ready to go.
You have a boost. Do you want to spend any story points?
I think I'll be fine.
You have 3
Okay.
left.
I think I'll be fine.
All right.
Well, that's weirdly fine, but not.
Fine, but not.
Yara's the dog in the corner going, this is fine.
Well, okay, so it's 2 successes. That's not even a failure, but that's a despair. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get
God.
attacked, but also, I'm in! They're going to try to attack you. You get a free
sorry,
attack.
mine wasn't saying.
They're going to swing Gamma Press towards you.
I can take it. I haven't taken any. Well, oh yeah, I did take a little damage.
What's your defense? Again?
I have no defense in
Okay.
my basic gear, and my soak actually is worse than I thought because my item's actually 2 soak. That's why I'm at 4.
All right.
I mean, 1 soak.
Ooh.
Oh shit, that hurts.
Yeah, the Gamma Press is a bit more damaging. What
Don't
is-
squeeze the dog's tail.
Bad touch.
Sorry, I had to get the sound effect in there. Okay, for 3 advantages, we got Sunder. I'm gonna say they've damaged your Savant.
No.
Your iPad has a giant crack going through it. Now.
Oh.
No! My screen!
No, his E-key doesn't work anymore.
And I'm going to, I guess we will just, I don't know, we'll give themselves a boost. I don't give a shit.
But how much damage is that?
Oh, how much damage is that? That's 9 minus your soak.
Dear God, what happens if you go past your middle point? Do I get a critical injury from that?
No.
Okay. So
It's
that's
just,
9.
it's just an important threshold for healing checks.
Oh shit. Did I just get knocked out?
What's your soak?
My soak is 1. I think I
so you
just got
take
knocked out.
8.
I'm down.
Okay, as you try to access the system, you interface with it, and the Olergodians, one of them, like, points at the console and chitters, "Quick, before they access the console!" And swings the Gamma Press into Yara, smashing your head. You fall unconscious for now, unless somebody can get a dermal sealer to you quick, or do a medicine
Yeah.
check.
12. I guess I'll just like my last words were just like, "Okay, Shepard, I'm in," and then I just on the back of my head, whack.
Bonk.
Yeah, it's like one of those scenes where like you're front lit from the console. I'm in, and then the camera pans slightly over, and you get whacked in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Do we have an icon for downed or anything?
There's one for incapacitated, which I guess is technically it. Cannot take actions or maneuvers until both strain and wound thresholds are below their thresholds again.
Yep, I'm at 12. Good to have shit. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you just got whacked with a thing that is designed to pry open airlocks.
Literally, that's the tool's use in the book. All right, NPC turn. Well, they don't need to attack you, so I'm gonna just have them attack Sin again. They have a boost, but they also have a setback because of their
And
guarded
bodyguard.
stance. And yeah, hold on, let me get what their things are in first. Okay, what does bodyguard do?
Bodyguard, once per round, a character suffers a number of strain. Choose an ally, engage with your character until the end of your character's next turn. Upgrade the difficulty of all combat checks. Targeting that ally a number of times equals to your strain suffered. 2.
Okay, and it says upgrade the checks,
Upgrade.
right? Okay. Cool. That's all I needed to know. And then Sin has 3 defense for melee. Is that correct?
Yes, I do. That is
Okay.
correct.
This is a hard check for them.
How much is
Good.
that? Difficulty 7?
We're gonna see. Well, the increasing
It's
the
just-
upgrading
it's
just
increased.
converts dice to red
Right,
dice. Okay, let me.
It is a still large fistful of dice, but
Yes.
Eh.
Wow.
Who would have known?
That's still
No
a lot of
blanks.
blanks though.
Oops. Yeah, they take 1 strain. So as they heft the mighty Sarween Gamma Press, it takes a lot out of them because they're kind of using it to defend, and it swings awkwardly. And as soon as Shepard interposes between Sin and the Olergodians, they recoil. They don't want to hurt the goods. All right, their defensive stance ends. Their
Just wanna
boost
shack
is
slap that out of their hand.
removed. They are finito. PC turn.
well, I would say, Sin, if you want to try and finish off the mechanics, you can, or I can, and then the other person maybe goes and
yeah.
heals Yara.
Sure, I'll be fine.
Got 2
I'm
dermacilies in
gonna
my
try and
backpack.
finish off these mechanics. So
That sounds good.
I'm gonna aim. So I get a boost. I think that's how that works, right?
Yeah, you do. Hold on.
Let me
okay.
know.
I think they're good. Fuck, hold on. Okay, now they're good. Almost gave them upgrades.
Okay. Suffer 1 strain per boost. Okay, so I have 1 boost now, correct?
You have 1 boost die, and I just
Sorry,
remembered
I'm
that...
doing some bullshit.
Yeah, and your check is upgraded as well. You have 1 upgrade that I forgore about from a previous despair. So, we'll apply that.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to remove that boost and add 1 success to the check.
Oh, okay. So I'll just remove it, and we will imagine it's there. All set? Okay, then there's...
It's,
It looks like you added it already. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Then that is a success with a triumph. And this is just... like, your finesse roll. I still don't really know... Is this just
So
a check
that's,
to see if
that's
it
just a melee
succeeds?
attack.
Okay, that is just
Yeah,
a
this
melee
is my
attack.
melee attack.
So you can
Yes.
automatically kill one of them with a triumph because it inflicts a critical injury, and minions can't take that. They don't like it.
but
Can
I
I
think you
just knock
probably
them
do enough
out?
damage to...
To kill another one, so I actually think that does kill all of them. So yeah,
Or incapacitate.
incapacitate, if you'd like.
He did it.
You're in
Yes,
melee, you
please.
can do that.
Okay, they are incapacitated. Okay, well I'll take the X off them and put the ability on them. The status effect. Okay.
And I'm going to move over to Yara and have any dermal sealers?
You could
Just
take
you can steal theirs.
you could take out one as a maneuver, but applying one, is that a maneuver too?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It doesn't require a roll.
Okay. So
Prepping it.
I'm gonna take one strain because I use the thing. I'm gonna take out one of Yara's dermal sealers, and I'm going to use another maneuver, which has 2 strain, and I'm going to stab her in the butt with it.
It's a bandage. Why are you stabbing with it?
I don't know how it works. It's a spray!
Sin doesn't have the same biology.
I don't know how you beatbags work.
No,
Yeah.
no, I picture like she stuffs a wound, but it's in the back of my head. She just sticks the thing there and goes.
She like flips you over, opens your mouth, puts the spray can in your mouth, and just sprays.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, that would kill me.
Oh no.
Now,
I'd say
Yara,
He
something
would do that.
Now, Yara, it is the same day.
I would.
Even one will get you back up, but I need to know if you had any in the previous encounter.
No.
Okay. Then you heal 5.
Nice. I hadn't taken Knott's 8 hits before I had the medicine checks from Shepard to help me up.
Alright.
Yara pops up like, what hit me? Ow!
Alright. Next PC turn.
Let me go and just do a very simple thing.
Oh, wait. Sin. Oh, no, you did your check. Never mind. I'm stupid. Your check was killing a bunch of minions. Okay.
Yep.
Gervalt.
All right, I'm gonna just cross through the threshold of the door since you say it was open.
Yep, it's open.
I'm gonna just like, hey, back up, let's get a move on here. That's gonna be, I believe, inspiring rhetoric because I want to heal you guys'
Oh my
strain.
god.
So 2 difficulty leadership check.
I will set
Everybody
it.
get on your Sigma grind set.
Yes.
You're good to go. Lead that
You're
ship.
not an ultra liberal, Harry.
That gets
Alright.
3 allies, and 2 of them can get +1. Is that
Yeah,
what it
2 of
is?
them can get 2 of them can heal 2.
I don't know,
Alright.
Sin, you want to heal some?
So I think Shepard should heal 2, and then
Wait, strain or wounds?
Strain.
strain.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Shepard heals 2, and then I guess one of
Let's
the
have,
others.
let's have Sin. Sin can heal too because I have second wind. So
I also have second wind too.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
also
you're
have the
at
most
7.
strain.
Fair.
I
Can
will
everyone-
take the strain, thank you.
All right, Nala, you heal 1 strain.
okay.
I don't
Shepard
wanna
heals
heal.
too.
No, I heal.
You ungrateful little children, you bastards.
I am a
All right.
child.
No, yeah,
Uh,
I know. I'm a zoomer. I know what you're trying to say. That's why I heal less.
There we go.
Okay, like I heard this before.
Oh,
Oh,
he's just
yeah, I'm gonna
quoting
hit
Andrew
that.
Tate videos.
All right.
We have a weird ass team.
I think we
I'm
might
a
need to
baby.
do one of our patented Thraz Zoldenrock combos.
Hmm.
Oh, the
Right.
doubler.
I just want Thraz to open that door
Oh.
and then hopefully get out of the way.
Good job closing that door. Hey,
I need you
Thraz,
to open it.
I have a task for you. Need you to open that door.
Why?
All right, I got you, buddy. Moves in as a maneuver. Use the maneuver to open the door. And then shoots on the other side. All right, difficulty 1. Difficulty, shoot. Ooh, triumph. That kills one of them. Instantly. And then, they're soaked.
Stop killing the bugs!
I don't give a shit. I kill cockroaches, I don't cry about it.
He is a cat. They have no sense of empathy.
No. No,
Little
no
sense of
shame.
From the other side of the chamber here.
Alright, so they have 3 soak, I was looking it up. So they take 7 damage, which is enough to kill another one, plus 2 damage. So they're gonna go down to 3 guys. And then 2 leftover damage. Alright. I got them. Oh wait, I killed 2 of them. There we go. But the door's open. Raz is
Alright.
done.
And then I'll maneuver, and then shoot. All right.
Should be the
The,
same difficulty.
Okay. Aha.
Ooh, a Triumph, which again kills 1. 5 damage minus after the -3 soak. You take 1 strain.
Here's
But-
3 too.
Oh, pierce 3. Okay, so it deals full damage. So I think that is exactly enough to kill all 3 guys.
Good old
Why were they
Zolden Rock.
standing in a line?
Good job. That was our patented open the door technique. Looks like
And
we
do
really
I just
closed the door
take a
on that
strain?
deal. Then you take a strain because you were like,
Yeah.
"Whew, redeemed. I redeemed myself. And that
You
last
take a
shot.
strain from Threz saying, they closed the door on that deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Right. Now they're free to do whatever they need to do. It.
All right,
You should be
Zolden Rock.
happy about this.
Anything else for your turn? I think you're
No, I'm
good, right? You have 1 more maneuver left?
No, I maneuvered action, so I would have to
Oh, you'd have to take 2
do
strains.
strain. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then the last turn goes to our child,
Yeah.
Malster.
Nollinator.
Napster.
The Napster. That's right. All right. So the Titan, you said there's like all the various things that are connected to him, right? And
The
it would be-
console's also activated if you want to mess with that.
I don't go on computer.
Okay.
It's got child block on it.
No.
That's right. Yeah.
You can attempt to repair Yara's screen, I guess.
Oh, that is a
No. Well,
mechanic.
where I was getting at was you said that there's like various things connected to the Titan that like
Yes.
would have to get disconnected carefully. Probably a mechanics check, right?
All right.
And are there any that are like ground level, or are they all high up? Like I would have to climb the Titan to get.
They're on various parts of them. It would probably take several maneuvers to get there. There's one right. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Wrong layer. There's one in the immediate next range band.
Okay.
I'll say there's 2 in the immediate next range band, and then 2 more in the next range band. They're higher up.
Okay. She has I have an ascender rig, so at some point I can probably put that on and climb up him to get to the higher ones, but I'll probably start by going for the lower ones. So we'll do 2 maneuvers to go to this area, and I will use my second wind. So -3 strain.
Just
And
Harrison
then-
hiking anyway.
Yeah, that's right. And then, yeah, me and Noodle will do a mechanics check.
Okay, hold on 1 minute. Hold it!
Hold it! And I would like to use the story point to boost this.
Okay, we'll upgrade it with story point. Does Noodle's bonus, is Noodle's thing already applied?
That is already in there, yeah.
Okay, then you're good to go. Difficulty 3 mechanics.
Oh, yeah, nice. Clean.
Clean Nephros roll.
Just nothing.
All right.
Okay.
Cool beans. I'm going to spend a story point. And we are going to... Now, I know this seems highly unlikely, but...
Uh-oh.
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh,
I knew it! So let's go back.
Fuck.
Voidmark appears using a dramatic entrance story point. They were hiding
Knew it.
in a similar area to Sin, but in a different place.
Just the Pokemon battle music.
God damn this guy.
This guy just won't quit!
There's like many of this guy.
Well, the other guy ran away. Maybe it was a robot, but who knows? Alright, let's do high intensity beam rifle on Gervault. Because that's the
Damn,
target.
Of course.
As is
Let's
tradition.
Let's see
Alright,
if my arm blows off.
what is your defense for range?
Do you
range
know-
is one.
Do you
Right.
know where your Letnev trader is? It's 10 p.m.
Did you say it? Did you say it's none?
Oh, it's 1.
It's 1. Okay. They are at range.
Very close.
They're at range 3, but long and extreme range difficulty is decreased by 1, thanks to their ability. And we will go for it.
Jesus.
Son of God damn it!
Oh,
Oh, I
Wow.
was just enjoying not being shot.
I love not being shot. Now, can we hurry this shit up? A sniper round launches right through your abdomen once more, dealing a critical injury
Disables soak, right?
by up to 3.
Okay, so it's just raw damage right now. My soak is 3.
All right, that is 10 damage.
All right, I'm down. Also, that's a crit for me.
Yep.
And 2 critical
healed.
injuries, technically.
2. Okay.
Because you went above your wound threshold, and they got a triumph, so they're going to spend it on a crit.
All right, let's see if I lose my arm, or leg, or head.
We just healed you.
Well, think of it this way: you won't ever have to do it again. Okay, so let's roll for the first critical.
Yep.
Discouraging wound.
Okay, thank you,
What?
Star Wars.
What is this?
That is, in fact, just give me a story point. So just pretend that you've used a story point.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll roll it again.
Yep. Sure. I mean,
You're lucky.
I'll put it on you. All right.
Hey,
That's a-
be grateful for what you get.
you get shot right like in the heart, and you're like, "Oof, this is really discouraging. This kind of stings." Then falls flat on your face.
No, it actually kind of makes sense because he's so pumped up full of drugs and painkillers from before.
Where's the C
No, no,
tab when
this-
you need it?
This is the Family Guy. Ah, and then I'm just down.
All right, I've sucked up a story point. We're gonna add him to the initiative.
Good for him.
Good for this asshole.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? This is
Damn it, we're all on the other side of the room.
where the heck? Oh, there it is. So he's, I think he's cool. Hold on. He can actually do something on a triumph with initiative checks. He gets 1 free maneuver immediately.
Because of course he can.
Oh, he's gonna. We'll just say he puts away his sniper rifle, and then
Leaves.
He's gonna go and get his bounty.
yeah, then he's gonna use 2 maneuvers to move over here, and end his turn. Let's reset the initiative. Make sure he's in there. Yeah, we got 2 of them in there. Okay, top of the round, PC turn. Let me clear all the rounds. There we go.
Okay, how many dermal sealers has Geralt used so far?
That is a valid question.
I believe he has used the maximum amount.
Well, we
It's
had
also
a
a
data
new day.
Yes, that's why I'm saying, because we had used the maximum to get him up last time, and then he had to rest to get a little bit. But did we use one at the beginning of the day, I think?
No, not the new day.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
can
it
still
was
use
just natural healing, I think.
so we can use a dermal sealer on him at least now. Alright. That's important. And
Yeah.
Sin, you would use my dermal healer, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I have 1 to give
So
somebody.
you're up now.
I'm up now. I just have 1 to pass on to whoever to pass
I
on
have
to him.
dermal sealers. You get that Titan going.
Right.
You're the only
Rev up
one
those
with good
fires.
like computers.
Oh, it's a Unix system. I know this.
It's an,
God damn it.
Great.
it's an
Yeah,
Ulix.
Titans are ancient. They run on like Fortran or something.
Oh, it's
all-
Christ.
If you know Linux, you can figure it out. All right. Can I just go first and start getting this Titan going then?
Sure thing.
All right. I'll start the thing. If I've already breached the firewall, do I have to do another check for anything? Like, is there? or
I'll
am I
say
can
that
just
you are
maneuver?
still connected. Nobody was trying to kick you out or anything yet.
Okay, so I can just use maneuvers to start accessing the systems for now until I run into something.
Well, here's the thing.
There is a thing.
There is a thing today. It's the Titan reinitialization sequence screen. All right, there's a few things that you can do. From what you learned from Shepard, there is an order that you need to do these things in, and it looks like they are protected by firewalls, you assume. So you can use a maneuver to boot up one of your icebreakers, probably the one that's good against walls, which I think is the Sarfang.
Yeah.
And then you can use an incidental to move to any of them, and then attempt to access it as your action.
Yeah, I'll go for the boot OS core, I guess, first. Turn the thing on properly.
All right. Go to boot the OS core. There's a Heimdall thing there in the way. Let's see.
Yeah,
can
Sarfang, I never quite got the right info on it. I just have it adds 2 strength to hacking, but it's specifically against not firewalls, but what is it? Because is it in the core?
Gates and barriers.
Okay.
It's not in the book, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll just add that in here. So adds 2 strength to hacking, gates and barriers. All right.
Yep.
And this is which one is this? A gate?
This is a barrier,
Okay.
and I believe the base difficulty of anything in here is 2.
Okay. I'm debating if I also want to use my talent, which delays the time but makes everything easier. Yeah, I'm gonna use Aether's Breath. Just double check what it does. I think that makes it easier from the going forward. Hold on. If your character has computer network, they make an average difficulty check. It's successful to reduce the difficulty of all further computer checks. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to do Aether Sprite to make it easier from the get-go, because I'm already in the system, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so this is just a difficulty 2 check.
All right.
Which I pretty much, guess I'm really unlucky, should be able to do.
Yep, you're good to go.
Sweet.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
And a triumph. Can I learn something about this OS before going into the rest of the things?
You know what? I'll say that the thing that you learned that's vital is that you've learned the precise sequence that you need. You found it in like a subfolder sequence. You need to actually do the load IO sequencer first before the boot the OS core.
Okay.
The order is IO sequencer, OS core, motor grid, and then initiate power.
Great, we got a biosystem.
Yeah. Anyway,
Great.
the Ether Sprite was
there's
your
your
check,
problem.
right?
Yep.
All right. Then we will go back to the basic map. I say basic map because that's just what I called it in the page thing. Ignore me. All right.
Yeah,
next.
just as average computer check. I could still use my maneuvers for stuff.
All right.
I don't know. I'll pass off a dermal sealer to Sin to just have, and I'll give a boost to the next person who's going.
All right. You pull out a
taking
dermal
some
sealer.
2 strain.
Cool. Who is next?
I feel like I should go and charge to get Gervault.
Possibly, yeah.
That seems
That's what you
reasonable.
want.
Yep. So this is 1 range band?
Yep.
Yep, just 1 maneuver.
Can I use an action to pick him up? And then maneuver back? And strain myself?
I would call that maybe 3 maneuvers.
Oh,
You could
okay.
get one to like pick him up and just like have him on your person.
I mean, at that point, I might as well do bodyguard.
Well, the thing is, like, he's gonna just shoot you or shoot at me. So I don't think it's
He probably doesn't need to kill Gervault because Gervault's down. He's probably going to attack you. As you interpose yourself between him and his quarry, he looks at you and he does that.
Great.
The bubbles fume up inside of his little orb that his face is obscured by, and he pulls out 2 hyper pistols.
He's balding.
Well, you know what? We're just gonna dermal sealer Gervault now.
Right?
Life, death.
Yeah, kinda.
You had one out already?
No. So maneuver action?
Yes, the action has to be a roll thing. You could do a medicine check, a first aid check.
Sure.
That's something you can do in combat, so...
That is true. Oh, and
Okay.
she gets a boost because I said the next person who goes.
Alright, duly noted. The difficulty should be 3 because they're above their threshold. They get a boost. You want to spend any story points on this medicine check?
No.
No, you don't want to heal potentially more wounds?
You know what? I feel like if I roll more, it doesn't always work out, so I'm good with... I've got 4. 2 yellow, 2 green.
Okay, then I'll upgrade the
Yeah.
difficulty of it since you're not doing anything.
Okay, you son of a
God damn
bitch.
it.
You guys don't want to spend story points, I might as well give you some. I'm being nice.
Can I roll now?
Yeah, you're good to go. Hey!
Fuck you, Chris.
Hey! You got...
Yay!
You healed 2 wounds and took on some stress, which, to be fair, there's a guy nearby that wants to kill him. And Gervalt is
Back.
up. Awaken, my friend.
Yeah, if you haven't been healed,
Right.
then it's 5. If you have, then I think that'd be 4.
What? No, it's not the dermal
Oh, wait, no,
You're
sorry.
doing first
yeah,
aid.
medicine.
So it's equal to the successes,
The
which is
2.
2,
Okay,
which
okay.
is enough to get him up.
You have to invest in all these damn talents
Yeah, I
for
know.
healing.
Hold on. I have a once per encounter thing I want to double check on.
Okay. Keep in mind, you're out of maneuvers.
It's once per encounter. It's not a maneuver. It's just do it.
Okay, well, it depends if the ability...
It's a second wind.
Oh.
I'm gonna fart and release some steam.
And
Yeah, that's incidental.
Okay,
Yeah.
then go ahead.
I fart and release some steam.
Okay.
And I heal 3 strain.
Incredible stuff.
Thank you.
Hey, you
It's very
gotta cool
stressful.
down- You gotta
Yeah.
cool down your system somehow.
Exactly.
I know. I also have second wind. It's stressful out here.
It is.
Okay, then Shepard is done. Next turn. Who wants it?
You keep
Oh,
hitting
I
that
should go
button. I
before I
try to
die.
hit that button.
Sorry, I just assume you're not going to hit it. I just do it anyway.
I just have to close my screen to get to it.
I'm just gonna take a shot at the void mark with my full auto.
Okay, you are prone, so a maneuver to get up.
Can you shoot
Oh,
from prone?
What?
Can you shoot from prone?
I think so,
figured
but
so.
it only gives you a bonus to range defense. That's all it does.
No.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna shoot. As long as it doesn't interfere with my shooting, I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay, let me get the stuff ready, because he has defenses somewhere. Okay, he has 2 defense.
Also,
Has-
increase the difficulty by 1 because I'm gonna do full auto.
Okay, well, it's increase the difficulty by 1.
Yes.
Okay, so it's difficulty 2. He has 2 upgrades because he has adversary 2. You're good to... Wait, did you have a boost or anything? Boost dice?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, you do have an upgrade to your difficulty from your stinger. So it's
Yeah.
3 upgrades. Okay, you're good to go.
All right. Nope.
You fire, but it goes wide. It travels up the side of the wall, hitting into some various pipes and stuff. It's amazing.
Your aim is horrible. You probably shouldn't shoot while wounded.
Gervalt is the player who doesn't know how to switch his gun to burst mode.
But the
You can get a free maneuver with 2 of those advantages.
yes, so I'll get up for free, and then I'll use my other maneuver, my regular maneuver, to get over here, I guess.
All right. Cool. We're going to get rid of that thing on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
you
get
just
rid
did.
of
Okay.
it. Okay.
Then you are done. I won't click the thing. I will click the turn order thing. Who is next?
I think I can go. Kind of have an idea what I want to go with. Alright. Maneuver here.
Yeah.
Another maneuver here, since my bird ears hear danger.
Goldenrock, what are your bird ears here?
More like ear holes.
A robotic
Mm.
ass.
A
Right, so do I-
ass?
Do I have a shot at him from here?
You do, but I'm gonna say again,
good.
shooting through the door because he's not right on the other side. I'll say that it's cover.
Right. Okay,
Uh,
well, I'll try it, I guess.
Okay.
Use 2 strain. Because I already used 2 maneuvers to get there. And then Yeah, whenever it's ready.
You're good. Oh. Ooh, that's still
It's
hit.
stressful, but you did it.
Yeah.
In spite of everything, it hit. So that's going to be Pierce 3. What is his? This is so 5. So it counts as 2 for this. So that's 6 damage. A sizable hit. And this is with the beam rifle, so I'll just make that sound effect. 3 threats. What can I do to harm you? Gains a significant advantage in this situation. I mean, I guess it's not that significant, but I'll say that he whips out his pistols and he starts shooting back at you instinctively.
Fair enough.
Jesus. It's a lot of shots, but he was aiming for the door. The door console closes and it shuts tight. It cannot be reopened without an effort of a check of some sort. You'll have to find another way through.
All right.
That is rude.
He's like, no, I know that you can hit me. I'm not letting you in. Alright. Next PC turn, who wants it?
Nolly and Sinner left?
Yes, I believe.
Oh, and
Yeah.
And Threads.
Brazier.
I'm okay. I'm gonna try and distract him because there's no way I can get to him. So I'm gonna try the distraction tactic again.
If you
Right.
want to hide, I'm cool with that too. No, you're not exactly in the best combat situation.
You spend 2 maneuvers climbing up there. In fact, I'm gonna say in this column only for you and Nolly, because you have climbing gear and spider climb respectively, it's only 1 maneuver for you guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So-
claw.
I'm gonna try and I don't know, throw this guy off a little bit. So distraction again. So gonna try and make another thing fall on him and disorient him. So average coordination check.
Average coordination. I gotta remove all these bonuses. I guess it's not a check against him. Well, I guess it is, isn't
Yeah.
it? So I will upgrade it twice. Alright, go.
2 purple diamonds. Okay. Need to do. Board.
Neat.
Oh, he's
Success.
disoriented.
Alright, let me see what that does. Setback die to every roll they make. Every roll they make, there's a setback die. And you can recover 1 strain.
Yes. Or
Or do
because
something
it's
else.
this particular strike, he takes 1 strain.
Oh, okay. Cool. I forgot. Or rather, didn't know. Okay, he takes 1 strain. Ugh! He tumbles out of the way
Okay.
as a thing falls from the ceiling. He looks up and around to try to see like where it's coming from. Right, Sin done.
Been done.
All right.
Nally.
Yeah, she taps her comm bead. She's sort of like messing with the tubes. Hears all the explosions, looks back, sees Void Mark. Do you guys want me to keep working on the pipes on this guy, or, you know? She nods over towards Void Mark.
Yara, it seems like the things are going to need to be released in order as well. You will need Nolly's help.
I go, this thing is more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need your help, Nolly.
All right, is the one I'm working on right now the right one?
Well, okay, so it's... I just wrote it. We need the load IU sequence, which would... How would I tell Nolly which is that in regards to this?
You can just tell Nolly which one's the correct one. I'm sure they can
Okay,
just do
okay.
it.
I need to load the IO sequence first.
It probably just means that I can't do the second one until you've done the first one.
Yeah,
probably
that's all that I'm really looking for.
Yeah, we got to keep pace 1 to 1. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, I will reattempt the mechanics check.
Right.
And I will use a story point.
Difficulty 3, upgrade with a story point. You're good to go.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn.
All right.
And we
Well,
can still keep pace.
yeah, you still
just
have some
have
time.
another turn.
That's all right. We haven't lost time yet.
All right.
Okay, I will.
You have one more turn.
Yes, I will assist Yara with my maneuver, and then I will spend that advantage to just assist the next person. So whoever starts the round is going to get a boost.
Okay. Duly noted. Oh, I progressed the order. Okay. Voidmark's gonna go. He is disoriented. Let's shoot. Let's shoot at
me.
Shepard.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's shoot at Shepard. Defense for you. What is your defense?
I have no defense and 7 soak.
Okay. Then it is difficulty 2. Let's aim let's aim once. Use a story point to upgrade it. And where did he go? Where is Voidy? Can't avoid it forever.
He's avoiding it.
Let's do superior rapid discharge twin beam pistols. Go.
What the frig?
Holy mackerel.
Oh.
Good news is you only take 7 damage.
Holy sh!
And he takes 1
That is
strain.
That couldn't have been a better roll. except
actually-
for that
Here's
boost.
2.
Actually, it is a little bit better than anticipated. Thank goodness he didn't get linked. But he adds +2 success and +2 threat to the first attack he makes during an encounter. So that's going to be +2 damage. And
So you have
+2
soak
threats.
7, right, Allie?
Wait, but
So
isn't
one
this
of the
like-
success symbols counts. So
This is the
4
first round encounter.
plus
Didn't
1
he shoot at
plus
me
2
first?
plus 2.
Yeah, this
take-
isn't the first shot.
With this weapon.
This is the first
Oh,
fork.
Yep. Okay, so
Rapid
you're
discharge.
gonna take 7 damage after your 7 soak, because I believe that's 14 total, with the +2 successes.
how you they looking there, big fella?
I am
It's
fine.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
For everybody else, that's like, oh Jesus Christ.
Right.
All right.
This isn't even half my health.
Yeah.
This isn't even half my health.
It's technically not even a third.
Oh, hold on. I did not
Yeah, it's just a
apply.
little under 3rd.
Did not apply the setback, so you might take less damage.
But this is basically
You take
the
1 less
Hulkbuster.
damage.
1 less damage.
For
It's
everyone
like-
else, it's legal damage.
Pretty much.
Does their distraction go away at the end of their turn, Sin, or does it last for a while?
It doesn't say.
It's probably until Sin's next turn, I would imagine. But it's only
I
relevant
would
when
imagine
they're taking
so.
their
That
turn,
makes
right?
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I assume it's only
think it
one
would
turn because
just be
most
for
things
one
are
round.
1 turn. A lot of things are like, you can spend advantage to make it last more than 1 turn. I don't think it's infinite. Either way, we'll keep it for now, even though it doesn't really matter when it's not his turn.
I would like to
Let's-
go so I can have a boost on my attack to pummeling this thing in its face.
Well, hold on
Okay.
a second. He still has 2 maneuvers. Well, 1 maneuver he aimed.
He can
Uh,
try to get away.
He can't really do much, unfortunately.
You can run. I'll get him.
Will you though?
I got the get him. That's what we named the
That's
the
correct.
rig.
That's correct.
All right. I'm gonna say he's going to just let's take a guarded stance. Why not? All right. He is done.
I mean, from
Is he-
him perspective, he just unloaded on this thing and it's still like standing, like looking not too worse for wear.
Are you scared?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Instead of taking guarded stance, he's going to use quick draw to take out his poniards instead, so he can get defense thanks to those. All right, he's done. Last PC turn is Thraz. Hey, I get the boost die. Yeah. Let's move
Damn
into
it.
here.
He might boost you.
What? What is that?
Thras doesn't like Shepard. He sold his lichen.
Alright, how we do this? I don't think he can really do anything. He can't do anything to a nemesis. Like, he can't fuck him over. He can just do one maneuver, maybe two maneuver. Just approach cautiously, and then shoot. Shepard's not in the same space, so I think it's fine.
A Hail Mary shot, why not?
Yeah. Okay, 2 defense to them. 2 things, 2 upgrades. Con shot pistol. Ooh, that's a success. Somehow.
That's actually impressive.
A lucky shot. Superior weaponry. Alright, that's gonna be... Well, I know that's gonna be minus his soak for the 5. He takes 3. That's pretty good.
It's both upsetting but also good when Straz does something because it's like, damn, he got lucky.
And he can do a free maneuver as an incidental.
Boost? Unless he wants to
Actually,
move.
that should have been a lot more difficult for him. I keep setting the difficulty at 2, but he's actually much further away.
Oh,
It's like a
Yeah,
very extreme range.
it is. Okay.
he still got 1 success.
Yeah.
Just bending the bullet, you know?
Then he takes another threat. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let the opponent perform 1 free maneuver as an incidental. I guess now they can take a guarded stance. Now they have more defense. And then I'll just have Thraz suffer 1 strain.
He had to squint real hard.
Alright, now it's the top of the round. We grab everybody, clear turns. Right, who's first?
Me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna I'm moving into his range band so I can go and attack him. But I'm just gonna say it's a fancy get him. I'm gonna pull myself in and then punch him with Brawler and hopefully do a knockdown.
Alright, you launch your arm out and drag yourself in. Okay, so, what is this check?
Brawl? Knockdown just applies stun to all of my Brawl
Knockdown.
dice.
Okay, so are you doing an attack or just a brawl check with an ability? I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing so I can set a difficulty.
I'm attacking with my fists,
Okay, so you're making an unarmed attack in melee. So
which is just a Brawl.
Yeah, it uses brawl. So that's upgraded twice. He has melee defense 3 thanks to the poniards and his normal defense, and then +1 from guarded stance. You're good to go.
Mm-hmm. And also, it's based off of coordination ranking. So I've got 1 in coordination, or for dice. So it applies 1 stun. Bop, bop, bop.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He had a lot of defenses though, to be fair.
Yeah, that is a miss. So from the despair, how can I spin that? Weapon immediately runs out of ammo.
Could be disabled for a turn.
We will say that your next check is going to get an upgrade to the difficulty. So I'll put that symbol on you.
Okay.
You fly into him, and he kind of uses the poniards to redirect your motion, and you flail off and kind of go behind him, but you're still engaged with him and whatever. But you're thrown off. All right, all set?
Mm-hmm.
I will not click the button for you, as is requested.
Mm-hmm.
Next PC turn.
Do you want me to just see if I can get my computers going?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way now I can figure out what to do.
Yeah. All right.
All right. We don't need to.
IO screen thing.
All right. Yippee-ki-yay.
So I access that, and is there anything to block in my way for the next part?
There sure
There
is.
is.
There's a sin gate.
Okay, so difficulty is lowered by 1 because of Aether Sprite, and then Sarfang gives me 2 boosts, I believe, right?
It gives you 2 successes, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
It's set up.
Sin, how'd you get in here?
All right. So the difficulty is lowered to 1. Well, I think this is spelled wrong compared to sin.
Yeah, no, it's spelled differently.
Okay, so it's difficulty 1 because it would normally be 2.
Oh, I might actually just with Aether Sprite be able to do this then. Putting of Aether. If the success.
No, I know what you're trying to say. It isn't difficulty 0. It was reduced to difficulty 1.
All right, computers go. Yep.
Okay, that's 4 plus 2. That is enough. So you are able to access it, which is good because the gate would have kicked you out.
And I
Right.
guess I want to use maneuver to access it and turn it on.
Yep, use a maneuver to activate the system. The Titan starts some sort of sequence and starts charging up a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to directly give a boost to Nolly, and a boost for the next person who goes. That's how I'm spending my stuff.
Okay, sounds good. So Nolly, you have a boost. I think it's prudent for you to go next to see if you can start the next thing. Just
Yeah,
need to
that makes
not
sense.
fail.
Yeah, I will use the story point.
So you have 2 boosts from Yara, effectively, right?
That sounds about right.
If we can do that, I was saying the boost because I know that. I guess that works, right? Because it's the next person plus the targeted, right? Is how I can spend that.
I mean, technically.
I
Okay,
think
yeah,
that makes
sure.
sense. Yeah,
Okay.
let's just stack them.
Okay, you have 2 boosts and an upgrade. Do that mechanics.
Because if I succeed well enough, I can just buy back 2 story points anyway. So. Yeah, well, not quite well enough, but still passed.
But a pass indeed. You recover a strain
Success is a success.
as the thing is finally removed. You can see that the lights have started to glow. You see like things start moving inside of the slumbering Titan. For once, it is finally moving again.
All right.
Let's be done with that. Anything else for your maneuvers? Maybe movement?
I was going to say, I'm going to use my advantage. Instead of recovering strain, I'm going to say the next person who goes gets a boost. And I am going to specifically boost with a maneuver.
You can
No, I'll
move
just say
one space using a maneuver as well.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say next person gets a boost, and then she's going to use a maneuver to take the opportunity to put on her ascender rig. So slip on the boots and the mag mitts onto her hands.
Okay.
So that she's ready to climb up next round.
All right.
But
well,
there's also 2 down here, so
Yeah. Okay.
just prepping for the future.
Cool. Then you are done. Who
Mhm.
wants the next one?
I guess I'm kind of easy, I think. Is
I
this a
keep the
door?
open.
That is a door, but that takes 4 maneuvers total to get to it.
Right, because 1, 2, is it another 3, 4 to get here?
Yep.
And what's the check to try to pry open this door?
That is probably going to be a difficult athletics check or an average computers check.
Could it be a skullduggery check?
No. You're
Okay.
trying to repair it. You're not trying to, trick the system. There is another entrance that's technically within 2 spaces of you.
And he blasts the shit out of it using his gun.
Where is that other entrance?
Well, it's not necessarily an entrance, if you get my drift, but there is a big-ass window.
Window!
Yeah.
Oh, does that actually...
Dive to the window!
Well, it
I was thinking of
functions
punching
as
that
a
earlier.
normal window, as in it's made of glass.
I thought it
I
was
was
like a
under the impression it was like
blast-proof
Yeah,
thing.
bulletproof.
I said it was
That'd be-
thick.
It has all the features of a standard window.
All right, maneuver.
Shoot the
and
window open.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, if you do enough damage, is probably the check.
Yeah,
Something.
it's a strong enough window, but you also have like a disintegrating gun.
Do you have
No,
quick
It's not
draw?
really
I'll just say if you
It's
shoot
not
the
on
window, it'll.
because I have the beam.
Oh, okay.
I can't carry both.
Well, either way, if you shoot the window, I'll just say that that's a free action. Not a free action, but you can use your action to shoot, and it'll open the window, basically.
Alright.
It's because of the thickness, it's not super effective to shoot through it. Kind of need to break it open first.
Well, we'll try it. I'll have to use 2 strain. Alright, it was whatever difficulty set for it.
Yeah, I'll just give it a difficulty of 1. You can go. You shoot through
Nice.
it, and from your triumph, I'm going to say that you can also attempt to shoot at Voidmark. Even though I said before that it would not be possible, you got a triumph, so might as well.
Oh, so he aimed through the window and is like calculating the trajectory of, okay, if it breaks through,
Yeah,
it'll go like this.
So let me set a difficulty that's more his speed.
more difficult.
Yeah, more difficult. All right, you're.
Can I just quickly
What?
that advantage? Use that to recover a strain.
Yeah, right, you can do that. 1, 2, 3. 4. I guess he is pretty far away. Okay, but you are good to go.
And I do have the max, so it helps at all.
Oh,
It's
it does.
extreme range.
So it decreases it by 1.
Yes.
Okay, so it's now difficulty 3.
Oh boy, I shouldn't have even.
Oh.
Oh no.
So, now that we've done this, because Shepard is engaged with Voidmark Spectre, as they tussle, you happen to get a shot off that goes straight towards Voidmark, and you're like, haha, yes, it's actually going to hit its mark. But instead it hits Shepard. And Shepard, you're going to take the base damage, I think, which is 5.
Voidmark like sees the shot being lined up, loops their arm around Shepard, and then pivots and rotates them into the way of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it
My
has
bad.
Pierce 3.
So it's just 3 then, right?
Shepard has
Yeah, I have soak 7.
Soak 7. So Soak 4. So it's just 1.
Yeah, it's flesh. Or not really flesh, but
Well, you did get 4 advantages. You could negate
Yeah.
his defenses until the next round.
Yeah, negate enemies' defenses until next round, and let's just add a boost to the next ally's check.
All right. He still has adversary, but he no longer has guarded stance or any defense. All right, boosting the next ally's check. Well, who is it? Who wants it?
Should I try and kill him?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Or should I try and disarm him?
murder.
That's-
Murder's good.
Yeah, he got
Death
too
is
many
the best.
weapons.
Murder?
He's got a
I
ton
mean,
of weapons and quick
Well,
draw.
no, let's be clear here. The last time we finger quotes murdered him, it was a droid that was like run by some elsewhere artificial intelligence. So it's not really murder.
Yeah.
Also, head explode.
Yeah.
Don't be near it.
Okay. Yeah. So. I'm just gonna attack him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Good luck.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's.
I mean,
a
good luck to you too if you
uh,
don't succeed.
2 strain. Yeah. So 2 strain because that's 2 range bands. I'm gonna melee attack.
All right. Melee, he doesn't have any defense this turn. He still has adversary, so you are good to go. Ooh,
Nice.
Nice.
that's a triumph.
Yeah.
Okay.
You engage with
I love
Voidmark
that.
as Shepard is distracted by trying to maneuver Shepard in Zaldenrock's line of fire. You clash with his poniards for a bit, and then you land a blow, a vital blow. What is the damage on this?
Okay, so the base damage is 3, and I'm going to use a story point because I really want this guy to go down. And that's going to be total 7.
Okay. Total 7. Minus 5 soak. That's 2. Boop. He takes some damage.
Breach 1.
Breach 1, he takes an additional 1. He is on death's door.
Okay. Then.
Oh, he takes a critical injury
Good.
as well.
Yay!
Nice.
Just injure him. Oh, it's like he has some previous ones. That was a different guy. This guy. Oh, do you have the... What's the critical range? Because you got some advantages.
Let me look. How do I tell that?
If it's a weapon, it would say critical and then a number. If it's your...
Okay, critical 4.
Okay, so you don't have enough advantages to activate that. Yeah, oh well. So, he still gets a critical injury. You just don't get to increase it by another increment. Limb crippled until healed or replaced. Increase difficulty of all checks that use that limb by 1 difficulty die. Alright, I guess he's not getting the linked trait on his weapons anymore.
Yay!
So I'll just say that you've disabled the linked trait on all of his weapons, because he's just not going to use that arm. So that way I don't have to worry about the difficulty. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, I'm all done, all out.
Next PC turn.
Let me go full blast mode.
Get your revenge.
Gonna go full auto fire.
Yep. So increase the difficulty.
Okay. He's 2 things away from you right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you get closer, you could decrease that difficulty 1 more.
Is that not range medium?
I mean, you could move to short range from here.
But my gun is range medium, so it should be fine, right? Like it's not.
You're within range. It's just that the range that you are to your enemy dictates what the difficulty is.
Yeah, so the difficulty will be lower.
Will actively be lower, is what you're saying.
It'll be lower.
Range on weapons only matters if you are shooting outside their range. Like rather, you were shooting longer than their range.
Doesn't matter then.
Okay,
Like,
so if you're here, you're at medium range, which means it's difficulty 2. You've increased it to 3 thanks to your auto fire. If you move here, you're shooting within short range, so it's difficulty 1, and then you increase it to 2. So it's a difference between 1 and between 3 and 2 difficulty.
Sorry. What I meant to say was like range of the weapon only incurs penalties when you shoot outside of the range of your weapon. As long as you're shooting within the range of the weapon, you'll get whatever that range's difficulty is, which is 1 for short, 2 for medium.
Okay.
For instance, if you're at extreme range to somebody and you have short range, I believe you can't shoot at them. Like a short
I'm still
range
gonna
weapon.
shoot it from here because I need to get away.
Okay. Then that is a valid thing you can do.
All
Okay.
right.
So it's upgraded once, or upgraded twice, and then the difficulty is increased once. You're good to go. Oh, actually, it should have been... I'm going to re-roll one of those red die, because there's people engaged. That was another reason to increase it. So we're going to replace the blank purple die. Thankfully, it's blank. Okay, so it's 1 less damage and no advantage.
So 1 hit is basically what happened.
Yep, you still hit. So that's...
It is 7 damage.
Soak 5. So that's 3 damage. Is that 14? I'm going to spend a story point to keep him indomitable. He's not going to fall down until the end of his next turn.
Okay. I'm going to use a maneuver to go here, and then I'm going to spend 2 to get over here. Gonna run. All right. That is it for me.
Alright. Take strain from extra movement. Next PC turn. Who's left? Raz?
Yep.
Is
Yep.
Raz it? Well, it's hero time, I guess. It's just gonna move over.
Raz.
Here. ボーイ
Time to pull my weight.
I have done so much work today. Like getting rid of his range defense.
I need a cat nap.
Alright, he's gonna be within medium range, so that's difficulty 2.
Somebody use the Felvine. That one's for the Monster Hunter players out there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gervald. You should have gotten your sound effects. It's your special little treat that you get. Okay. Con shot pistol. I think we're good. That's another hit. Damn. Damn, me good, DM. He keeps shooting at Voidmark, who is indomitable, so they're not going down, but they're still taking 4 damage, putting them at 18 wounds.
Does this say more critical injuries or anything?
It does invoke critical injuries. Oh, yeah, I should have done that for Gervalt as well. So let's put 2 more injuries on this man. This man is so fucking injured.
It's a robot.
Blinded. The glass cracks and starts leaking fluid, and they just, upgrade the difficulty of perception vigilance. Okay, who cares? Get another one. He's crippled again. We'll say that he drops to like 1 leg. Now.
It's fine. You
I'm
can't
cool.
see he's on 1 knee, but he's flailing.
We hate this guy, so I'm cool with this. Revenge!
This guy is our Team Rocket. He keeps showing up. He gets beaten every time, but he just keeps showing up.
I mean, he does nearly kill one
He
of
does
us each
nearly
time.
kill. He's a glass cannon, and as like a fish tank man, that's valid.
Yeah.
He's valid. Thraz has 3 threats I gotta deal with.
The Team Rocket doesn't actually harm anybody in the end, but this guy is like, oh god damn it, if we don't deal with him, something bad is gonna happen.
Enemy gains a
Mostly
significant
Geralt.
advantage. Alright, I'm gonna say that Thraz has hit the one of the thorium grenades that's on Voidmark Spectre's person. It starts beeping.
I know what that is.
How big do those blow up?
Alright, it's Voidmark Spectre's turn. Okay. Quick draw, take out a dermal sealer. Immediately use it. Which is still not enough. He injects the thing, and it is not enough to heal him thanks to Thraz's shot, unfortunately for you guys. And then Voidmark, I guess, is just going to... Oh, man. So he quick drawed, he maneuvered, he used it. I guess he can draw the grenade and then action throw it towards Gervalt. What is the range on these bad boys? Let me see. You might not be able to do that. I don't think it's that far. No, it's short range. Throw it at Thraz. He'll throw it in that direction at least. Oh wait, why would he do that? Drop it at his feet. He's gonna throw it at the ground. Alright, let's attack Sin, because Sin's easier to attack.
Oh, Jesus
He's
Christ.
not a part of our system.
Actually, no. We attack Shepard, because Shepard is easier to hit. That's what we will do. Boy.
Or a
I am a
robot
big target.
really indecisive.
Yep, it's difficulty 2, because it's ranged within melee. Don't have any defenses. Alright, here we go. I'll use a story point to increase it. Alright, still not enough to activate Blast. We will never activate Blast on a bomb, ever. That's fine. It hits Shepard. You soak up 7 of the decay bomb. So that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. After soak.
After soak. Okay.
Shepard, no!
No, it's fine.
I know, but we just see an explosion, of course. So it's
No,
just
I like Yar's like frantically. She's doing the speed runner. The
Then I
Okay,
just
we
hear
got
an
the
explosion where Shepard was like, Shepard, no!
yeah,
Voidmark
he's
is like limping. And then they just fucking throw one of these bad boys. and Shepard is blasted
Yeah,
back
let's
a
do
little
the-
bit.
Yeah, they
Um,
do the.
Seismic charge.
And Shepard's still standing there like, oh!
I imagine, like, well, because freaking Zalden Rock shot him. He got shot by Voidmark. And then he got this grenade that, like, blasted in front of him. So he's been pockmarked with all of these different little, like, there's just holes everywhere. Just, they didn't hit any major components to, like, knock him out.
You look a little bit more skeletal than you usually do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just. Oh, God, just.
A little
no, Shepard-
unsettling.
just this much taller than normal metal thing just ambling towards you, just explosions, staggers it a little bit, keeps walking. Do not resist.
Well, it's the end of Voidmark's turn. He was unable to heal himself, so he powers down, and his bomb has already gone off. He's out.
Is that the end
Hooray.
of the encounter? Can Shepard go over and punch him so that he's, like, completely destroyed?
Well, remember what happened last time we fucked with this shit? It exploded again.
Rips his head off, throws it away. Somewhere else. Then
Alright.
punches the rest of them.
Sin skedaddles.
Yeah.
He
Who has
levitates.
the last NPC
I don't
turn
care
or PC
if it's
turn?
not out of his turn.
There
Sin
is.
gets the fuck out of there.
I think it was Thraz.
I guess it was Thraz. Did I go out of order or something? I maybe did him as an NPC turn instead because I'm an idiot. Anyway.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you guys get away from Voidmark Spectre in time, and now there is no threat against you guys currently. But if you want to get this Titan running, you'll have to do it before people arrive. So let's create a clock.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gotta go get one.
Gervalt, maybe
Go to the
take
clock
some
store.
sealant.
Fine.
Yeah, you guys can all, like, in any order you want, like, take turns and whatnot and reorient yourselves and everything. I'll just select everybody, clear turns, because it's a new turn order. Get rid of the turn order. Alright, Yara, do you want to...
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue hacking.
Yes, we will go here, temporarily.
I'll go around and do medicine checks on everyone.
Okay, next thing is the OS core.
Alright. Hold on. Alright, so difficulty's been lowered by 1, right?
Yep, it's still difficulty 1. Yep,
Alright,
you're all good to go.
okay. I get 2 successes, or what is this doesn't count as something I can add the 2 successes to?
It does. Everything in this thing is something you can add the Sarfang to.
Cool, alright.
Spoilers.
Oh no, oh wait, 2 successes. Oh no!
Ooh.
Is that not
Um,
enough?
Oh, this thing does have an ability. I forgot to mention it. You can use a maneuver to reduce this thing's difficulty by 1, like its strength by 1.
Oh.
Yeah, and if
I
you
would've
do
done
that,
that.
it does add a threat for each time that you've done that in the past. So
Okay.
you would just get a threat next time you try and do it.
Okay. But the threat's cancelled out by advantage anyway.
Yeah, and it doesn't even apply on this one.
Oh, so it's not good. Well, I would have used that maneuver. I need to make the checks.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. So that's fine. I
Just
forgot
barely
to tell
past
you.
them.
You just barely get through this thing. This system is kind of like adapting almost. And you're able to... The lore, I guess, behind this reasoning is that you're able to kind of poke at the thing to see how it reacts to you, and then react in a different way before it has time to adapt.
Okay.
Kind of like the Borg.
Nice.
Anyway,
Um,
you use a maneuver to act...
Just as a random reference.
Nolly was able to get the IO sequencer set up at the same time, so I can tell Nolly to do the boot OS core now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can also, it's just because you needed to do the maneuver, you'll need to take 2 strain for activating the system.
Yep. I'll recover 1 strain from the thingamajig, I guess.
Sure, and then take 1. We go back to the normal map. And Nolly, are you the one
Yeah.
doing this?
I think so. And it's a 4th verse, same as the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. I'm going to use a story point. to
I've upgraded your
and
check.
do
Is anybody
a mechanics.
assisting Nolly?
Sin, do you got mechanics?
Sin's
I
the
don't
only
think I
one
have
nearby.
mechanics. I have some computer.
But you
I
could
think
still
you
just
and I are like the.
you could still just say you're assisting and give boost.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll just assist.
You're the only spider climbing one, so that would also make sense.
Good to go. Success. You pull out the next thing. The light starts glowing, and you guys hear like a low rumble start to fill out throughout the chamber.
All right, and then for a maneuver, Nolly will climb up to the next area with her
Guys, this is a good
ascension
idea.
break.
All right, Nolly, you go up to the next one. Cool beans.
I thought my computer was just being really loud.
Nope.
And second maneuver, I will assist Yara.
Okay. Anybody else doing checks in this round cycle?
Medicines on everyone, I guess.
Well,
so
on some
you have to choose
people.
one person.
One person.
Okay. Who needs
And
it the most? I
you
guess.
can't- I'm just saying you can't do it on Gerval because he's received first aid this
Yeah.
session. Sorry, this encounter.
You can make it to
Uh-huh.
Sin, and then you can.
Yeah, I think this is technically a new day, so Sing could get a medicine check.
It's a new encounter as well, so Sing can
Okay.
get
Yeah.
first aid.
Yeah.
Aid.
All right, Sin is above half, so it's difficulty 2. Otherwise, you're good to go.
Aid.
I wish
Oh.
Triumphs did something for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
well.
can it help the encounter in some way?
So,
Uh,
how much do I heal?
You heal 2 wounds
2.
and 1 strain.
Oh, cool.
Well, Shepard, you don't get the strain back. This is from the check.
I don't heal strain.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel strong.
Yeah.
I just saw your strain go up or something.
Yeah, because I thought I healed strain.
No. No, just Sin because this is like a specific check.
Yeah. Dermal sealer on myself.
Oh, okay. So that's maneuver to take out and a maneuver to activate, but you did move over here
Mm.
with 2 maneuvers, so you
So I have
can.
to wait.
Next turn. All right, Raz, I guess, is gonna move over here and assist Yara as well.
I'll take all the help I can get. Really sucks when that fails.
Gervalt, Zaldenrock, you guys doing anything?
Is Voidmark's high intensity beam rifle up for grabs, or?
You can go check.
Loot the body.
Yeah, why not?
You still have full health, so hopefully you'll be fine if something bad happens.
Yeah,
Just,
whatever.
looting the body. I do want to check on the cybernetic expert to see if there's any any kind of technical information.
Okay. And yeah, you technically can move that far thanks to the outer range band. So, yeah, you move over there. The door is still sealed shut. You can try and open it.
Just here.
You can also go through there with 1 maneuver.
Glass is broken too, right?
Glass is broken, yeah. There's a lot of
Just kinda-
things you can do.
Door is broken, so I can't make it there for some reason. So
Yeah, 'cause technically round order.
okay, then just put me there, I guess.
Okay. Anything you can or want to do with your action?
It's just a broken door, so
Okay. Zaldenrock, let's have you, I suppose... What is it to search somebody's body? Like, I know it...
Skullduggery?
Well, it's for this
Uh,
specific kind of check. It's not normally
Coordination?
thing you would do. Let's call this a mechanics check. We'll...
Good.
Oh, because it's a machine.
It's a machine. It's the
what's
machine.
What's our story?
You have
point?
We've got
2
some.
story points.
Yeah, use them.
I'll use it for this random check.
Alright, upgraded.
All right. Oh fuck.
Sorry.
You start looting through everything, and thanks to your advantage, you're able to, I'll say, spend it to avoid the acid that is leaking out onto all of the items that they have. A similar
Okay.
thing happens to the other one's weapons. Seems it's an intentional sabotage feature. This is probably just another droid.
Yeah, you greedy bastard. Oh well.
You greedy bastard, let me steal your things.
Yeah.
I will say that in lieu of exploding, this one doesn't seem to be like from the
Booby
best you
trapped?
can tell, it's not booby trapped in an explosive way. Then again, you did fail your check. All right. It is 11. There
Mhm.
are 2 more things to pull off. Do you guys want to push through and see if we can get those last 2 done? Maybe just focus on
just
Yara
last-
checks?
Let's speed run through it.
Yeah.
So,
Speed run
Yeah.
through the Nali Yara checks.
Okay, we'll do Yara Nali checks. We'll assume that they are getting 2 boost dice added each time due to
Okay.
aid and help.
Start of next session.
Okay, so let's do Yara. Let's move you over here real quick.
Okay. Now is
Next.
motor.
Motor interface grid. It's another
Yes.
Heimdall. This one does get threats added to it because you tried to activate a Heimdall before.
Great. So it's, but I do get difficulty.
You can use a
By
maneuver
one.
to reduce the difficulty, but it will add even more threats to the next time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that again.
Okay, difficulty 6 then. Ether Sprite makes it difficulty 1, strength 6 is what you're trying to beat. You have 2 boost dice, go for it. Okay, more
There we go.
than enough. And 4
And
advantages.
those advantages get canceled out by the difficulty from last time, or the setbacks from last time, right? Right.
No, just one of them from threats.
Okay.
You still have 3. I'll say due to it being hacking, I'll say that you identify that there's some sort of like thing stirring within here. This thing that you've been poking and prodding, it seems to have a consciousness all its own. If you're careful, you won't alert it, but it does have an antivirus that might try to kick you out if
Nice.
you get caught.
So with the advantages, could I do the fake profile thing?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. You're safe for now.
I won't be kicked out immediately. That's good at least. All right.
All right, let's do Nolly's check. Because I technically don't have to go back to this thing. Either way, difficulty 3 mechanics. You have 2 boosts.
All right. Cool.
Got it.
All right. Another one comes off. It bites the dust. Yeah, you can use those advantages to, I guess, boost another ally.
I'll recover a strain, boost next check, and then assist Yara to keep up the double advantage, or the double boost thing.
Yep, sounds good. All right. The thing is charging up. The low thrum is starting to become a rumble as you can see some of its limbs start to twitch. It is shaking some of the room. If people weren't alerted, they are alerted now. I'm automatically going to increase some of the guards' block to half. Now we're going to go back to the hacking thing. Hacking minigame.
All right. Same thing. I add a threat. I have the threat added. I'm going to reduce the difficulty. Let's see what this last one is.
Okay. Wouldn't you know
Okay,
it?
same verse.
Yes. So you can further poke this thing if you'd like.
All right. Yeah, further poking this thing. It's the last
It
one.
is strength 6, difficulty 1. You have 2 boosts. I'm going to use a story point to increase the difficulty, but otherwise you're good to go.
Damn it. Forgot to say story point. Ah,
2 triumphs.
but it doesn't get it, does it?
What do you mean it doesn't? Oh. Yeah.
Well,
And
I don't get kicked out
there's 2
because I made the
threats.
profile.
Yeah. But I will say you have activated the antivirus. So the antivirus is now starting to trace you. So
Okay, what
let's-
else can I do with the hacking?
While you try and figure out how to use your 3 advantages, I'm going to
Because I
look up and
couldn't
see what
make
this guy
another
does.
profile, right?
Well, it's not another profile necessarily.
Yeah.
You can create a permanent backdoor. That's what you can do. So you don't have to
Yeah.
make a difficulty 5 check next time you get in.
Yeah, I'll make a perfect permanent backdoor.
Okay. This guy is going to... Okay, this guy's going to use Net Hunter, and they're just going to do a trace attempt against you, which I believe is against your computers. Is it?
Yep. 3 yellow and 2 green.
Yellow, 2 green. 2 green. I'm going to upgrade their check. No boosts. Come on. Computers. Okay, they failed. That is fine. Bad stuff happens to them because of the threats, whatever. I'll just say they take 4 strain for now. Alright, I'm just going to stay on the same screen. Your character things are in the top left. I'm going to give Nolly 2 boosts. It is difficulty 3, but now the thing is starting to move, so I'm going to use a story point and upgrade the difficulty. Alright, Nolly. Mechanics?
Yes, but I will use a player story point.
You cannot.
Oh, okay.
I have just used one.
Oh, I thought that was at the end of the previous one. Sorry.
Nope.
He keeps stealing the story point. Need to
Yeah.
remember
No,
to say
that's
it next
fine.
time.
Okay. Mechanics it is. With the double boosty. All right.
Whew.
Okay. The thing starts moving, but you're able to still get the last final thing off. And yeah, it is really starting to heat up as the thing suddenly flashes and its lights are fully lit.
Just need to push the on button properly.
That's right. Yeah.
I saw that face. Shit.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna use a story point this time.
Let's do it. You have not very long to do it. Let's set the difficulty 1. Use a story point. You are good to go.
Alright. Mother.
Oh no, that does it because you poked it still. But
Okay.
you get 0 advantages thanks to the number of times you poked it. But that does just barely beat its strength of 6. Over there.
Right, because it added 2 successes. Right. Okay.
Yeah. That is good. The Titan stirs. It blinks its like singular massive eye to life. And it starts to look around at the situation. You like the entire room moves as it rotates its head. The Olergodians that were like incapacitated are like starting to stir themselves awake and like back away slowly. No. What's going on?
Uppies.
I am Chromium. I tend this planet. And you imprisoned me.
And the entire building starts to rumble. Alarms start to blare in the distance.
I told you this was a bad idea. We need to put this guy down.
I think we're gonna have to
Uppies.
kill this guy, Bluey.
No!
I'm sorry, how?
I
Pull the plug.
guess we'll have to find out next time. Well, thanks everybody that came out to watch. The Titan has awakened. You can watch this stream every Sunday from starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays for games and art. Let's go raid into somebody. Stick around for that, and we will see you all next time. And see how we talk down a Titan? Maybe hit them real hard?
No, don't hit them.
We'll
Hug
see
them.
what people do.
Mm.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Take care.
Okay. Raid in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody.
Good night.